the actual.
With the shit, finna call a blitz, make you call it quits. I can execute the plan on improv off script with my brothers from another living color with the skit. Yeah, with the shit, finna call a blitz, make you call it quits. I can execute the plan on improv off script with my brothers from another living color with the skit. Yeah, you know the squad I'm bumming with. Try to run with the rock and you fumbled it. Finna spin the block in the mothership. Rock like Woodstock, big stock, smother shit. Word to Uncle Sam, we tax like the government. Still in the game till the day I'm in love with it. You are now rocking with the most coveted. Unapologetic, let you know who you fucking with. What's the use? I got the juice. Tapping head tops like Duck, Duck, Goose. Slide off smooth in a coupe, no roof. Rocking sheep's clothing, I'm the big bad wolf. Double up, we gon' double down and double that. If I feel him double crossed, I'ma double back. That's a couple hundred large in a duffel bag. Blitzkrieg, somebody gon' end up a pack. Yeah, with the shit. Finna call a blitz, make you call it quits. I can execute the plan on improv off script with my brothers from another living color with the skit. Yeah, with the shit. Finna call a blitz, make you call it quits. I can execute the plan on improv off script with my brothers from another living color with the skit. Yeah, you half steppers can't fuck with this. I'm with the big steppers and we stumping shit. Ice grill, you can feel the momentum shift. Alpha and the Omega, I'm the Genesis, real savage go-getter. Yeah, I'm getting it, school of hard knock. I'm the mascot, flipping shit.
What's good, gang? It's the Guchinni representing the Hard to Start podcast, tapping in to remind y'all that coming this August 20th, 2026, the second annual GWN The Westside League live draft weekend will be popping off. Man, you will see all the cast of characters that you see live on the GWN every day. You'll see a lot of people that's in the chat every day on the stream, and then you'll see some of your favorite content creators that you've seen us make content with in this conglomerate that we call the GWN 100%. So what you need to do is go ahead and like and subscribe wherever you found us at, and if you screenshot that you subscribe, we are giving away multiple giveaways during the live draft. 100%. We will be running our regular scheduling program. Thursday night will be Playmakers. Friday morning be WYGU, and then later on that Friday will be the live Westside League second annual draft. And during the draft, we will have multiple giveaways like this right here. This autographed mini helmet of Jackson Smith and Jigba Super Bowl helmet. Here over at the GWN in the Hard to Start, we putting up championships on the wall, and we want to bless the people that rock with us who putting up championships on the wall. You know what I mean? With some of these little special items to put in your man cave, your she cave, you know what I mean? Whatever it may be. But yeah, make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe, because that's all you got to do to be entered to win this helmet. Click that bell, and then tune in to the second annual GWN live Westside Fantasy Football Draft Weekend. 100%. Peace.
Shout out everybody that got ran over in my way. Feel low and I'm mad sober flipping way. Send them things down the interstate. I'm in the
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Yeah.
What's good?
That's
Right,
he's in the
Vegas
Matrix.
right around the corner. Man, what are we, how many days? It's
We got 15 days.
Tuesday, so that's 16, 15? Okay, yeah, Wednesday's the starting point for half of y'all now, it seems like. I'm showing up on Thursday, so we're looking at just over 2 more weeks. Crazy. It's going to be here sooner than you know it. You're going to be watching us there. Sheesh. All of
Sooner
us.
did I know it. I was in the
Matrix. No, you're good, right?
Yeah, I'm just saying though. You know what I'm saying? I wore the shirt. I called out the Matrix and the motherfucker today. Put me right in there, right when the show started.
I was prepared. I had to bring my pause shirt out because there was one time where I let it slip. I was like 5, 6, 7 seconds. Pause.
Actually, you know what I mean? Listen. There's a 9-second pause. You know what I mean? It's unofficial.
You're in line there.
Top of the morning, fellas. Happy Tuesday,
Top of the morning,
everybody.
fellas.
You know, I just realized
Top of the morning.
I forgot to say the goddamn shtick the last 2 shows.
No way.
Yeah, I think I did.
I don't think so.
You know what? But just in case, though, I forget. You have definitely tuned in to another live Tuesday edition, 2 weeks damn near away from Vegas Countdown of
Wait.
Yo! Yeah!
Let's go. Yeah, we have 5 more Wagyus. Let's go.
I at least like the excited kid. He started counting the sleeps, huh? He's like, we're about 13 sleeps away. Hey, look, bro, I'm the same way though, Lee. I'm not even capping, bro. I'm excited for motherfucker.
I'm excited as a motherfucker, man. I'm excited.
You know what I mean? This is our boys trip every year, bro. We get to kick it, you know what I mean? Put our wives to the side for a sec, you know what I mean? They all mad because we're going to Vegas, even then they think we're doing all kind of debauchery. We're really just doing fantasy football nerd shit, which is kind of funny because that's actual truth. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're gonna be able to tune in and see for themselves exactly what's going on.
Yeah, Catherine last night, she goes, make sure you send me the link so I can watch it. Don't worry, I'll be all set up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. And just so everybody knows, there is a $13 sale going on the old website. And if you didn't know, I have a new website for premium designs as well. And we've launched a whole bunch of new merch up there for the GWN. So I'll go ahead and share that link. I'll put it up here for everybody in a second.
So check this out, Peacock. I wanted to point something out. So you know how there's the black GWN logo over the white, right? And that shit is so fucking clean because I got one, right? And then Maddie and Song last year. So Maddie this year and Song last year, right? They both wanted the black letter, but over.
No, Matrix.
Oh, Matrix.
It's the crooked image.
That's crazy.
Well, what do you want to guess? He's from the Massachusetts area, like you, right?
Yeah, Maddie Law's from he's a masshole.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's from Pittsburgh, Massachusetts.
There you go, Pittsburgh.
Here we go. So I'm going to share the old website real quick, just so everybody can see. I think Bogard was going to talk about they got a black on black, and it came out kind of like faded and weird like this. Bestseller here. So there was. I think that's what he wanted to point out.
It's the ghost.
Yeah, there's a lot of issues with the old site, which is why I'm moving on to the new one. But all the stuff will still stay up here. There's still a lot of great merch and stuff up on this website, obviously. And then every time you click on a product, there's 58 other design styles, which is like cups, bags, totes, all that stuff's automatically created. But at the new place, I have to create each product one by one, carefully curated, pick the color, pick the sizes, pick the design placements. So a lot more time goes into that, and then it's better products. And so therefore they're priced up a little higher. But just so everybody knows, that's what's going on there.
Yeah, I can't wait. Do you have like a manufacturer on the t-shirt?
Yeah, so on these other T-shirts, we have stuff like Champion, Adidas,
Oh, there you
Under
go.
Armour, all that good stuff. So I'll go ahead and I'll share that with you guys here in a second. Give me one minute.
That's dope. Yep. Can't wait to check it out. I gotta. It keeps growing and growing. Pause. See, I think I was within the 9 seconds right there, but see, I ain't sick in the head like some of these guys. Okay, I have to play their game.
Okay, I got it pulled up here. Give me 1 second. Here comes the new site, and I will put up the new site right here. This is the new link.
I can't wait to listen to some of these announcers do the pause session for like half the game, bro. Half the game, they're like pause. That's just the nature of this stupid game, man. It's like, hold on, wait, what do you want me to do? I want you to actually put your hand right up underneath his ball sack. That's exactly where it's going. Okay? Pause.
Hey, what conversation that just jumped into?
That's like,
hey, I wasn't talking about BALLS.
Center.
Hey.
All right, so here goes the new website link. I also put it up in the chat. It's right there. It's neon-peacock-shop.fourthwall.com, but I will be switching that over. Neonpeacockmerch.com will directly take you to this one. The old website will be neonpeacock.threadless, which is, it'll just revert back to the old domain name. But so if you search neonpeacock.com, it will take you to the new website. Eventually, haven't linked it yet, but put up the new deal there. And then I have a couple of new releases that have just dropped. So this is one I just dropped a few seconds ago, to be honest. It's a cream colored Westside League logo in a heavy weight t-shirt. It has the new Westside Business logo up on the corner, and then the new Westside League graphic design.
Oh, that's clean.
Yeah, it's super clean. So
that it. Okay. Damn, I just put it in order too. Damn it.
Yeah. And then
I didn't get the Joker shirt yet, so maybe I'm gonna double back and get the Joker shirt in the West Side joint.
And then if we go back,
I'm about to do like 17 outfit changes in Vegas just to be hella annoying on camera.
I also did add a Westside League logo embroidered baseball cap. This is an embroidered design stitched in with the Westside League business logo in the back.
That is badass. So we can get embroidered. Do we have limitations on designs and colors for the embroidery?
Yes, you're extremely limited for everything. So like I said, I think you might have missed it. You were in the Matrix, but every product
I'm from there.
Yeah, every product I put up, it has to be curated specifically. So like, it can't be like, hey, can we get this and this? Can we get this and this? Yeah, it's going to take me 30 minutes to put up one product. So so when I put that's why the other website, it goes up, you get like 48 different colors, 58 different styles. You can find everything and anything over there, probably like 108 different design stuff. You just go get lost on the old website. This one, you see the product, it is what it is. So
yeah. This is primo shit right here.
This is the premium stuff.
I got the ill collared shirts onto the polos, bro. What?
Yeah, I'll show you guys that stuff. But there is no discounts or sales running on this show. This is premium product. A lot of it's Champion, Adidas, Under Armour.
This that type of dope with the stamp on it.
For sure. I did put up some of the stuff is still pretty reasonable as far as pricing goes. But there's like the Westside
$25 for that cap. Can't
complain
about that.
So
and here's the thing too. I mean, you go to the store and get an embroidered hat. It's still not that much. I mean, it's still like $30. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this hat is just under $20. It's crooked commish, but it's a printed design. It's not embroidered. But I mean, you get good quality on these things regardless. So
I like the print shits too. I'm not mad at those. Like, you know what I mean? Especially because you get a little more intricate with the designs on those ones. But so we could definitely get like the GWN white letter or black letter joint like on a hat, huh?
Oh, for sure. You could do double stitching embroidered, with the same color, stuff like that. So it can be done, like I said, but very time consuming. Usually what I'll do is I'm going to put up one product with one type of thing, one logo, match it with a hat or a shirt, and then that's it on that run. I'm moving on to another design. I don't want like 500 GWN.
Peacock, I love the website though. It's fucking dope.
So
no, I get it.
Yeah, it's pretty psychedelic. It's like
I'm looking at my
you don't
hoodie,
need
the
to. I
colors
wear
are
the same
fucking-
shit over and
With
over
that
again.
like wave background. It's pretty cool.
This site will only allow me to keep 50 total products up at one time. So these are limited runs. Once I max out, I'll phase out everything that's older if it's not selling as well. So
There you
that
go,
stuff will
like
come
new
out.
season shit. Fall. We're gonna have fall lines.
There, actually, about every month I'll drop. Every 2 weeks I'll drop 4 designs, which will be one design drop. Like let's say for this, I did a Zach top one, so there's 4 designs here. This will be live all of August, and then it'll come down after August, and there'll be another stuff going on with that. So we have like a Zach top rope hat here with a shirt that kind of goes with it. We have a camo Zach top embroidered trucker hat with a shirt that goes with it.
Shit, we got camo hats.
Yeah, so.
You got the bucket.
Yeah, I have a bucket hat here, GWN hat that would go with, any of these things. These are special ordered. These are done the way that Bogard wanted these polos specifically for him. So
Thank you.
so that's the way that
And we'll be
goes.
down in August, so no one.
I like the
me.
bucket hat. That's my favorite right there.
Yeah, so there is 2 styles of bucket hats. There's a white one that's printed, and then there's this embroidered flex fit, a GWN one that I just released.
We got an embroidered GWN one. Oh, that.
Yeah, so the Gen Wealth Net, it's kind of. I may have to go back and redo this and remove
What
the
we'll
Gen
do with
Wealth.
the embroidered ones, we'll just make it the letters. You know?
Yeah, it needs to be very simple because a lot of this
Yeah.
stuff may not turn out the way that it's mocked up.
You could revise that anyway, right? Before, like, you just.
Yeah, so what happens is I archive it, it ends up going away, and then I could bring it back, but I can't edit. That's the thing, like it's super
Okay, you would
intricate.
have to recreate it.
I have to recreate everything from scratch. So that's why it's, the other day when you were like, hey, can we get this on there? Oh, how about this in another color? I was like already going to throw my phone at the wall.
And you know what's so crazy is that, like, I don't know, I'm not aware of that's what's going on, and then he just hits me with a link. Here, done. Like, well, because at the time too, I'm like, oh no, it might. Plus, I have the worst luck with shipping shit, like shit. You know what I mean? So I'm like, okay, how long you think it'll take? He's like, you'll get it in time, bro. Don't worry. Like,
Yeah, you will get it in
like,
time, but
I'm ordering it now.
a lot of the stuff that you ordered was, so like these with the large backsplash, the shirt comes out pricier and it takes longer to get it printed.
Yeah.
Same thing with embroidered stuff. So typically if you're just going to get like a screen printed t-shirt like this Zach top one here, it'll arrive in 2 to 5 business days from that time you order it. So within a week. But if you're ordering like all this stuff is embroidered with like a huge, print on it, it'll take up to 11 days depending on what you got.
That's my next joint. I need to get the Joker shirt. I need to get I need to get a camo hat now.
The Joker shirt is dope. So we got the Joker shirt priced at $24.99, and it has 2 large graphics on both sides. So good stuff. Oh, Matrix got bogey again. But yeah, good premium stuff going up on the website. Yeah, we do have some Crooked Commish stuff up there. If you notice, I redid his logo for him. It's 2 C's together, kind of multicolored, but we can also play with the color arrangements on that and make it one large C within itself. So anyways, good stuff there.
Yeah, it looks like a bear's like snout or whatever.
Yeah, there's a lot of it was he sketched up something and I was able to turn it into a design for him. So hey, good morning, Bakes. How's it going, bro?
What's up, Big?
Did put that on the shirt for him. Like I mentioned, we do got the shirt and the hat, matching hat to go with it. And the hat comes in 2 colors. I was able to get it in another navy on here, play around with that. Still figuring out how to do multiple stuff like that on the website because it's super intricate and brand new. So I'm just trying to figure it out.
Bro, that day when you were like, we have white buckets, I said, word. I was literally on the hunt for a white bucket since last year. Cause I was like, how come I can't just find like a decent white bucket? Like, you know what I mean? Or like I'll find one and it's like this super small one. And I'm like, man, I'm about to look like Gilligan in this motherfucker.
Yeah, these are one size.
I needed to be correct. You know what I mean? Hey, not to say Gilligan wouldn't fly. I'm just saying, though, I can't pull the Gilligan look off. You know what I mean?
Hey, yeah, you gotta rock his shoes.
The boat shoes? Come on, dog.
Yeah, so if you guys are in the website, we dropped these 2 new t-shirts and the hat.
He's like white. He's like purple boat shoes, huh? Like I was like, what's wrong with that? You know what I mean? Maybe if I had the Gilligan hat at the time, it would have been different. It would have hit different.
So the fedoras are making them to return?
Yeah, I'm going to bring the whole box.
Let's go. I can't wait.
You know what I mean? I'm going to bring the whole box. You know what I mean? Everybody have at them. They actually
Fedora,
returned them to me
let's
last
go.
year, which was funny. I was like, I told everyone you can have them. They gave them back.
You
Yeah,
took care
Diamond
of
Joe
them.
than he was like, whatever
You took
purple
better
ones you
care
got,
of them than I would have done. My move and all the arrangements that I have, that thing wouldn't have survived a year. It was in good hands.
I mean, I'm pretty organized with I'm kind of a minimalist in that aspect. I don't have a lot of shit.
Yeah,
on purpose.
That's good.
On purpose.
Yeah.
So like we don't have like a lack of storage space because over the last couple of years I spent just getting rid of shit. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It is pretty cool because all the stuff I found when I was getting rid of shit. It's like, oh shit, I remember this. Because I never realized how much I was a hoarder for a long time, just hoarding shit. You know what I mean?
I mean, look, when you got kids, it's easy.
Yeah.
I mean, they grow fast.
You ain't lying.
Their interests also grow fast.
You know what's sad is my 3 kids after my first kid, right? All 3 of them, they were on the hype where it was like, buy me Roblox bunny or Robux or whatever. You know what I mean?
Right.
It was like, instead of unnecessary physical toys and shit, I was buying unnecessary bullshit online.
That's why Sony. That's why Sony and them are
Vegas.
going. We don't need this. These kids don't care. They realize that they're just buying access regardless. You know, the resale idea and the sharing idea is what the physical key prevents you from having. But whatever.
Yeah,
I remember paying $70
is
for
sad.
video games back then too.
Bro,
They
come
didn't really
on,
ever fuck
physical
with the
video
prices
games?
on us.
Like having a collection of things. See, that's the thing. I think that's why the younger generation is starting to gravitate towards a physical, tangible items because everything they grew up on was digital. You know what I mean? Like we grew up touching and feeling on things. You know what I mean? Like I got a CD and look, this is my boy's record right here. Shout out to my man Sundown Charlie. This is his record. You know what I mean? The project it's called Golden Era. If y'all want to check it out, it is out digitally. But if you want to, you know what I mean? Like I got the physical copy of it. Like I can't wait to hear this shit on the turntable for real. You know what I mean? It's gonna hit different. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I like the sound of a record is it can be matched, but I'm gonna say that
you come
for a
from
home
DJ
studio,
background, so
it's
you
it's
definitely
probably
have an
as
appreciation
nice
for
as
vinyl.
it
You know what I
gets.
mean?
Huh?
You have an appreciation for vinyl, I'm sure, because your background.
Yeah, I think in a home studio, I think in a home studio or a vinyl goes a long ways. There's a lot of quality to the sound that is.
Peacock, you got into vinyl recently, over the years too, right?
Yeah, I have several vinyls. My kids have vinyls. They use vinyls.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's back. I remember being my second oldest is 13. I remember being her age, going with the homies like to go digging because they were all DJs when we were young. You know what I mean? Shit, I never had my own turntables, but I would buy records and then bring it to the homie's house. You know what I mean? Like it was just dope having a record. You know what I mean?
They have quality components too. It's not like, oh, it's a record and a record player. That must be poor quality, old school. The actual technology did develop. It got to a point where it plateaued for real, but once it got to where it is right now, it took a lot of trial and error. There's a lot of companies going in and out of business because they couldn't get their shit together. But a couple of them did.
Would you accredit
Order
programs
Huh?
Would you accredit programs like like Serato and things of that nature that kind of like put a damper on the vinyl industry for a moment there? Because the vinyl industry is one of the biggest today, right now. Like till
Yeah,
this
the
day.
people who the people who print out vinyl. Yeah.
Yeah, those companies. Yeah,
Yeah.
they all went up for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
but the
shit,
music
bro.
and then the DJs, they were still able to retain some sort of feel and quality through the digital, like Serato, like you were saying.
Yeah.
The vinyl is actual vinyl or plastic, whatever you want to call it, but instead of having actual physical waves, it has a timestamp. So the timestamp is what you're controlling, and then the wave is on the audio file.
Yeah.
That makes sense. So you get the
now we're going
control.
digital.
Yeah, you get the control because you move the actual audio file with the record. The same thing with the CDJ. But with the vinyl and it's
Hey, how many did you used to go?
I didn't
when you
have to
used
buy
DJ?
CDJs because I had vinyls, and that shit's still expensive.
Did you used to go 3 records when you were all vinyl still? Like three turntables?
I could, but
Okay.
that was a serious
No, I'm
setup.
just trying to picture your setup when you were getting down. Pause.
Yeah, that's a pretty serious setup. So my actual home setup, I had my coffin, my mixer, and 2 tables, and then I wouldn't really have to take that anywhere because studio access.
Johnny said he wants to
that.
bring his controller to Vegas. He's like, bro, I'll bring my controller, but I can just DJing lightweight in the cut. I'm like, yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, whatever. That's fun. Like, is it one of the like single decks or is it?
I don't know. He just
don't know.
This is verbatim when he said I can bring one of my controllers and I can be DJing in the background lightweight. I said okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're definitely gonna bring some kind of sound things. Like I have one of them giant speakers. So does Steamboat. But then he was also like, I could bring out my sound bar. I'm like, okay. I'm like, because we also do microphones. Like we're hosting the show. Like I'm trying to make it like a whole spectacle inside that motherfucker. You know what I mean? And Art's hosting. Obviously, shout out to our man Art.
That's too bad we don't have any guitar players in our group.
You can't spell smart without Art. You can't.
It'd be nice to have like a
without
guy
Art.
With an amp and speaker setup, like a guitar player or somebody. Like they would be like, "Oh yeah, I got that easy." Then we could fucking just like. Well, I don't think any of us play guitar.
Okay, look at my man P. He's coming out, right? And he had mentioned some when we was in the lab the other night or the other day. He was like, "I'll bring the mobile studio out there." I said, "Word," because all the mobile studio is just a laptop, the interface, and a microphone, right? So he's like, "But you got to bring the mic and the mic stand." I'm like, "Word," like because I'm like, I have some shit written that I need to lay down. I'll do it in Vegas. Plus, we can do some new shit. Like you know what I mean? Like here's the thing: vibes is everything. Vibes is what catches everything, man.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like I'm in the lab, but we'll get it in. Like don't get me in Vegas and we're talking about we're making a song real quick. We're like, okay, let's go. Like, you know what I mean? Whatever the vibe is gonna catch. Oh God.
Yeah, I can't wait to physically be there and being able to see what we've got to work with when it comes to the.
How'd your red beans and rice turn out?
Oh man, you guys are gonna get.
I like that you're whipping up a batch before, and I'm like, oh, I see you, Kitteh. You trying to make sure he want to make sure his skills is up to par with the beans
like
and rice.
this stuff. And it happened a few times, even at that place. They're like, man, I don't even fuck with beans like that, but them shits are like delicious.
I mean, shit. Hey, what do you do? Do you fry bacon and then use some of the grease? So, like, how do you get that flavor there? Don't answer that question. I don't want you to give up the trade secrets. Text me on the side. You know what? I don't even care. Don't even tell me it. Just make that shit how you make it.
Hey, it's really not that hard.
That shit is the ultimate side for all the fucking proteins.
If you watch the process, you'd be like, "That's it." But you gotta remember, it's all in my palm. So when I'm throwing the seasoning down, you gotta be quick and see what I'm putting in there and how much I'm doing and stuff like that. Because I'm more of a visual rather than measuring it perfect or whatever. Especially for something like that where you can you can over season it because you cook it for so long. I mean, them things are not done in a minute. They're done that's why I had to get up super early and then cook them for probably like 16 hours. I had to do like 16, 17, 18-hour process for them things. That's the problem, is that nobody wants to do freaking almost 18 hours worth of work on something. Really, when you look at it though, it lasts a minute. Like 1 pound of beans for 2 people is like could easily run you three days.
So what did you do, like 4 pounds?
For you guys, yeah.
Right? There's a gang of us.
Yeah, but I mean, like, everything, all that measurement gets multiplied. Yeah. You know what I do?
Hey, that red beans and rice with the fellas gumbo has been crazy, dog.
One of the things that I do that maybe not everybody does is that I do half corn stock. Corn stock. Chicken stock.
I read that shit, Lee.
Do like
I did the ketchup fart noise in the back, so Lee's just cracking up because we were talking about beans.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't hear it. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
If you're on mobile, sometimes it won't come through.
Yeah, that is true. I only hear like certain things. My bad. I thought that was Lee. I actually thought that was Lee. I didn't hear it. I was just like, because he was laughing like he was guilty.
Yo, we do have
That's gross.
We do have an addition to the panel this morning. Just joining us here now, all the way from the West Side. West
Side, baby. Hey man, let me intro my guy, man. This is our guy, man. If you need an obstacle and you need to make it eradicate, man, you call the one and only West Side Mo, baby. Let's go.
Right. What's up, y'all brothers? Today.
Your audio sounds good too.
Good morning.
Yeah. What's up, Mo?
Welcome, man.
Hold on, at the end of the sun, right?
So just to be clear, everybody, he's a diehard Eagle.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Hey, listen, if you cut him right now, it's green and white. It comes right. I'm telling you. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean? Just we do got some Eagles news on the docket this morning.
Yeah. Let's get into it. I mean,
welcome to the show, man. Hey, Lee, you ready to take him to the streets?
Yes, sir.
Let's do it.
Good morning, and happy Tuesday, fellas. We're fucking 15 days from Las Vegas. Let's fucking go.
For real?
Let's fucking go. Well. I need the Owie report. Come on, Kitteh. Anything against the San Francisco 49ers? The substation is in fucking half.
Oh my God!
Oh man!
Well. The San Francisco's 49ers put Ricky Pearsall on the season-ending.
No, Ricky!
Yesterday was wild. My phone was blowing up.
Well, the 49ers did lose rookie edge Mikail Kamara for the whole season with a suffered torn ACL.
Damn, bro. Fuck the substation.
Yeah, well, it's and Mike Evans did sustain a quad injury, and he's going to miss all the training camp.
Yeah, but see, I also
all the training camp.
Go back to Candlestick, man. Go back to Candlestick.
He's sitting out the rest of training camp.
They gotta go back to Candlestick, man. Stop playing. Go back to Candlestick.
Yeah.
Go back to Candlestick. They're turning around now.
Did they tear that place down?
About Candlestick. Look at it. It's almost like we're just doomed. But Candlestick at least made us superheroes. Hear me out. When they destroyed Candlestick, they were going to put houses up there. They found out there's crazy nuclear like sewage bullshit. So you can't even put nothing there. So that's probably why we were so good. We had like superhuman mutant powers, bro. You know what I mean? Then they move us to the motherfucker next to the substation. Fuck that, man. You been fucking the substation.
Oh, the substation's coming for Bogey, the Matrix.
Yeah, he froze.
Hey, all
Electrical
I gotta
interference.
say, that Niners offense runs through CMC, so as long as that guy's not facing any adverse fucking electrical fields, that's all right. Yeah, they should be able to fill the gaps, but if they lose McCaffrey, man, that fucking hole, that's a mess.
Done.
It's bad news. I think that happened a couple of years ago where they didn't have McCaffrey, and it was
It's a
they
mess
missed the
when they have
playoffs.
McCaffrey.
How you feel about Deebo being back?
It's a 1-year deal, so I
One
feel
year,
like
no.
$7 million. Nothing to lose.
Yeah.
they'll give him. I think Kitteh was talking about it the last time that he'll probably get some carries. Help alleviate a little bit in the run game, and then probably stay around the line of scrimmage. Try to do some yak
they're
stuff.
going to use him in the run game, the pass.
Some good screenplays from. I see good screenplays.
Yeah, and return game special teams.
He's a good average of taking 5 carries away from McCaffrey, whether it be fancy carries or just botched bullshit. Okay, if he wants to be the F receiver, which I think that's what they were saying, they were gonna have him be the F receiver. Then he's gonna have 5 carries a game.
Yeah.
Because he's only gonna get 3 or 4 looks. That you know what, Kittle, if he makes it week 1, expect him to just be a target magnet for the first couple weeks. Just
how many years Kittle got left on this deal?
Kittle?
Yeah.
I don't know. Good question.
They think he can play week 1 though.
Yeah, everything's
They
trending
really
there,
do feel he can
and he's
play
already
week
got
1,
the
but
chemistry.
I think
He
he's
doesn't
going to be on
really
a
need
snap
the
count if he does.
off-season workout to figure it out with Brock. I think they already have something.
Surely.
Well, as for the Chicago Bears, they lost safety Kobe Bryant is expected to miss 8 to 10 weeks with a hyperextended knee, bone bruise, and small fracture. No surgery expected, but he's going to miss 8 to 10 weeks.
Damn.
And he just signed a contract extension, I believe.
Yeah, that's definitely some sort of contact injury that happened through the bruise and the small fracture. That's tough. That's 10 weeks is a long time, man.
Yeah, and as for the Kansas City Chiefs, they lost Xavier Worthy with a sprained shoulder on the shoulder he had repaired. Also,
yikes.
Was that
they say he's gonna be fine, but they did say that he hit the same shoulder and there is some issues that there could be lingering issues. So,
okay, that's what's up. What's up,
Shout out to Wiseman If out there. He said we got the
What's
west side in the building.
They definitely need to take it easy on Worthy. He's fragile, as we can see.
He's a speed receiver.
Less
he's
is more.
guy.
Exactly. Less is more with this guy. He's been there. He doesn't really need to get prepared. He already knows what he needs to do, because if he doesn't, then he's going to be fucking walking and probably not having a job anywhere else.
Yeah, hey, I'm excited to see what they do with Justin Fields. How they gonna work that out? They're gonna have him like Taysom Hill kind of deal. Position.
I think they're gonna have a package for him. I really do.
Yeah,
like a short yardage package. Pause.
Yeah, I think he's strictly a backup, but that's okay. I mean, Justin Fields as a backup, that's enough experience for Kansas City if they got on a roll. And they needed to maintain some sort of pace, then Justin Fields stepping in after maybe sitting behind Mahomes, who arguably is the best quarterback in the league. He hasn't been able to sit behind a good quarterback like that. Maybe he'll learn
Mahomes, man, though. Mahomes 1A. Kelsey, he just got, married, engaged. Travis is to the Swifties.
I don't know. So. Rashee Rice is the 1A in my opinion.
Is he gonna be motivated still? I don't know about Kelsey, the same player no more, man. He married now, got a lot of money now. I don't know if he cares about the NFL no more.
Yeah, I saw a couple of pictures.
Kelsey's
he looked kind of overweight too.
But I think it's the Rashee Rice experience right now. Yeah. We're gonna see probably
running. He looked
at 10 to 12 targets. It's crazy.
I saw Rice running at full speed, and he looked really bad. So I don't know.
Okay, well, that's the Chiefs though. They're gonna definitely try and deke you and confuse everybody.
Wow. They still got Mahomes. Mahomes is like the Steph for the NFL. As long as you got Mahomes, you got a chance. You know what I mean?
If their wide receiver room looks like that, why don't they go out and sign Stephon Diggs? You know
That'll
what
be
I'm
a
trying
great
to
pickup
say?
for him.
Yeah, because Diggs doesn't cost a whole lot either.
Digs
Exactly.
to the
How
Commanders.
much he
Digs to the
wants.
Commanders would feed families. Let's do that instead. And let's
Yeah,
just,
Or
let's send Keenan Allen. Send Keenan Allen to the Chiefs. Send Keenan Allen to the
Stribling's
Chiefs.
got that leg injury. No, Evans and
Bogey's back.
You're
Okay.
hey,
Look who's back.
That
Diggs is better
motherfucking
than
substation
Deebo,
is
man.
doing it to me.
Now, as for C.J. Gardner-Johnson, he
Boo.
suffered a calf strain.
Good.
As for Kyle the money
The
gang,
Eagles
he
and
has a
Texans don't
soft
like
tissue
Hey,
injury.
bring him back to Philly. We'll take him.
And
okay,
as for
whatever.
Philadelphia,
We'll take him. Every time he comes, we win.
There you go.
Hey, you ain't lying about that. And
He did the opposite for us. Every time he was on our squad, we lost.
The Eagles, he be helping us win. I don't know what it is. So,
hey,
hey.
they just got what's the white boy that they just got from Philly? The OG.
Oh, you guys got Rhea. You guys got blanket shit from me.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
Blanket.
Blanket. Oh,
Blanket.
Yeah, they got
Ooh.
Blanket.
Yeah, that's a great pickup for
Hey,
you.
I love the Eagle safeties over there.
Now, as for A.J. Brown, he suffered a dislocated right thumb from a Drake May pass.
Uh-oh.
Come on, take the mustard off of it, Drake. What you doing, bro?
And as for Casey Concepcion, suffered a right shoulder injury, something to monitor.
He'll be okay.
Yeah,
He'll be
he
okay.
fell on his shoulder pretty hard. Pause. So
He'll be all right.
It's got a boo-boo.
Oh, here's one for a gangrene. Kenyon Sadiq will be out for a little bit, in quotes. He suffered a setback from his hernia surgery.
I saw that. And that. You know what? In the long term, that's probably good for people in Dynasty because you probably wanted to just start him already and throw him in your lineups. And it's the Jets, and I think it's going to take a little bit of time for Sadiq to be something there.
I will say I love me some Frank Reich, so the tight end probably will be a focal point outside of Garrett Wilson. You know what I mean? Like we've seen Frank Reich have like a T.Y. Hilton and Aaron
Mason Taylor on the.
Yes. Well, I like having Mason line up next to the tackle, anyways.
Is that his name?
And
Mason
then
Taylor?
and then if it if you
Forgot
push
about him.
if you push Sadiq into the big slot, then that's what I think we'll be doing more often than not. Well, because we still got Mason Taylor's pretty good at blocking and doing all the tight end stuff, and actually being a threat through the air as well. Jets tight end situation, we obviously put a lot of emphasis into it, and
a lot of 12
this
personnel.
moment we accomplished it with it on paper. Getting Cooper, Omar Cooper, I want him to start flashing. But the Klubnik is who's making the most noise in camp outside of David Bailey. But Klubnik,
David Bailey making noise again.
Woo! David Bailey? Yeah, he's making all sorts of noise. They can't wait to see him actually put the full
because
full
you know
pads
it was
on.
like,
And
okay, let me ask you that: would you
They
have took
wanna
Bailey
see
over
these-
any of them other cats in the draft?
Huh?
You as a Jets fan, if you're on the clock, would you have took Bailey there and over them other guys?
I don't know. I guess
Reeves,
I would have to
fucking-
heard the
who else was up
offers
there?
because I was always wanting to buy, or sell the pick and buy some more first round capital or something else. I wanted to sell the second pick, but I guess if I had to choose, he's.
You guys
I don't
need an
know.
edge for sure.
I think I had the kid with the Giants, not Sonny Styles, the other one.
The other pass rusher they got?
Yeah. I think I Arvell Reese. I think I
Reese,
had Arvell Reese.
Hey, their defense is
ahead of
kind of
Bailey.
nasty, dog. I ain't gonna hold you.
But
The
I
Giants
mean,
on paper, they get it together.
it didn't bother me. And then the Cooper, being able to get Cooper was pretty nasty, and I'm hoping that he turns into something. But AD
Second
Mitchell's
round
got
guy,
that
Cooper?
role right now. He's gonna have to earn it really hard. He's gonna have to really play hard in order to beat those two guys. Because
Did they move
AD
up in
Mitchell
the
at the
second
end
round
of
to
the
get
season
him?
was looking pretty good too, huh?
Did they move
Yeah,
up? to get
AD
him?
Mitchell was the second round, but he was an early second round, and him and Isaiah Bond, they were pretty nasty over at Texas.
Yeah. Isaiah Bond had that fucked up situation, so he didn't get drafted. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but he's got a roll over in Cleveland. I think Shador and Isaiah Bond are gonna connect a couple times.
Could I please have the extension drop, please? Pause.
That was
One
crazy.
second.
That was crazy. Work.
What?
Crazy.
We did have two big contracts extension. Bijan got paid.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bijan.
Let's
Bijan got a 3-year
some-
extension worth up to $75 million, and 51 guaranteed, and 37 at signing, making him the highest paid running back right now.
Yo, so his haircut thing was real.
Yeah.
Oh wow, the genie look.
Hey, he got a new contract now. He can get some extensions in the head, get some more locks added to it. He can fill it out a little bit now.
Hey, we call
Hey,
that
wait, the genie in the bottle song is probably what he hears in his head all day. That's what his inspiration was.
I mean, I call that the throwback Fetty Wap, bro. That's the early Fetty Wap look right there.
Yeah. I think it's dope to finally see like someone in the chat just said right now. King go suck cuzzo. But someone just said too, like it said it. It's good to see the running backs getting paid now. Finally, you see the receivers getting paid.
That's how I feel.
Running backs getting paid. So I'm glad they're getting more money. They're finally
Hey.
paying people now.
The running backs
Zay
are
Flowers
the best
got his
football
deal this
players
morning.
on the
He
field.
got 4 years,
Yeah.
$140 million extension with
They
$100
can play all the
million
positions.
guaranteed.
So, hold on, go back to the Bijan contract. How much guarantee did he get?
Okay, he got it was 3 years, $75 million, and then he got 51 guaranteed and also 31 at signing. 31.
Okay, so if he just rounded down to 50 guaranteed, right? Like yearly, he's getting 12.5. But you know what I mean? But that's just me rounding down a little bit, right? So like, he's still market friendly, and it's only a 3-year extension on his last year of his contract, or he has 2 more. This is year 4, so he has 2 more years on it. So they got him locked in for 5 more years at $75 million. That's not bad for that team, bro. He actually
Shout out to Kingo Pacino in the chat.
Hey,
King Pacino.
Bobbing.
Kingo
That's
Pacino.
Kingo
I like that.
Pacino.
Dope handle. Yeah,
The RBs have been getting disrespected in the league for too long.
Too much.
Yeah.
I want you to
I mean,
look over at the guy across from you in the locker
the
room.
mentality in the building is always next man up with the running back.
Hey, King Pacino, welcome to
that's
the,
always the problem.
this stream
Is
also.
that the coaching staff probably sees him as replaceable assets. But when you're talking Bijan and Gibbs, they're such big difference makers that you want to pay a playmaker, right? And then that's what we're seeing with these short running back contracts, but they're getting that average up. That's nice.
Yeah.
Shout out to King D up in the chat as well. Good morning, Emil. Emil
What's up,
saying
fellas?
would we take, since we're on the Bijan, we're on the Bijan talk. Gibbs or Bijan 101 is the question. From Emil.
Right now,
I mean, you can't go
It's
wrong.
career or right
The
now?
Detroit Lions is
I'm gonna go
what
with
I'm
for me.
looking at.
Overall career right now.
Upcoming draft season 101, and let's just say everybody's
Gibbs.
signed their contract. Yeah.
Give me Gibbs.
I
I
think
will say this though. I will say Kevin Stefanski running backs, they go up. You know what I mean? Whether it was a Nick Chubb for hella years, or even we saw flashes out of Judkins as the rookie last year.
and the
Now he
Atlanta
got it.
Falcons have the most expensive offensive line in the NFL.
They kind of do. I ain't gonna
It's
hold
true.
you. And like so, but I'm just gonna go with Gibbs because the receiving threats over there are way like the level of receiving talent they have to take the top off and make defenses play
Yeah.
on it. That's why I want
Yeah.
Gibbs.
For sure.
Yeah, and it's hard to fade the hype that the Lions are going to score the 30 points a game.
Every game.
That's
We don't
it.
know what the hell
Cowboys
Tua's gonna
are
do.
good
We don't
for
know what Tua's gonna do in Atlanta. We don't know if he's gonna be good.
Right.
This just suck.
Exactly,
Redemption.
man.
Is he gonna be like? Is he gonna be like Baker
100%.
Mayfield, have redemption in the new team, or he's just gonna suck again? We don't know.
Don and Joe in the house talking about Vegas.
They could
Tua's
very
way
well
better
win
than
that
what's
division
the Vegas
still.
total on them? We should
Crazy.
bet that. We should bet
That
under over
South
on
is
Falcons.
crazy.
The
Yeah.
Falcons under over on the win totals.
That's actually one of my target wagers for when we go to Vegas. The NFC South is just like wide open. I'm going to try to put money on somebody. Most likely the Falcons. I feel is that's they're underlooked,
the
underrated.
odds aren't too different from each team in that division. We
Maybe the
probably could drop
Saints.
a
Actually, I'm
dollar.
feeling the Saints. I changed my mind. I'm feeling the Saints.
Saints?
The Saints is the best bang for your buck. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was saying that
Jordan
in the chat the other
Tyson's
day.
going to be a big difference maker.
Shout out to
I
the
think,
tribe,
for that
man.
offense. That aerial attack is going to be pretty nasty.
And since we were kind of talking about,
too.
sorry.
Cheap. All of them are pretty cheap. When you think about right now, when the Saints price tags, none of them are super expensive.
I like the price we're getting on Tyson, the rookie, because I feel like he's gonna get right in the mix, bro.
Yeah,
No, I think so
And we're
too.
gonna get him in like round 8 or 9.
And if you look at the Falcons, those guys are the ones that are getting drafted a little higher as far as Bijan and then London. And going back to that, I know Derek had a question yesterday in our group chat. CMC for London was his dynasty question. Trying to get off of CMC and maybe take a look towards the future.
It's not for
I've
dynasty
flipped CMC
purposes.
so many times for less, bro.
It's just for dynasty purposes. I'm always trying to go from
like,
aging running back to younger receivers. Like that's
trade
just
for needs.
That's just how I always rock in dynasty. I love CMC. I'm a Niner, but like aging, just remove the name. Aging running back, get younger receiver with more shelf life. That's just the dynasty flip right there. Like I'm doing that like all.
That is a
but
nice.
I'm still trying to sell CMC for more than that. I'm like, I'm gonna tell this motherfucker, I like London, but he's a bum. Give me London plus. Give me London plus. You know what I mean?
I love London, but he's a bum.
He's a fucking bum. You trying to give me this shit? You trying to give me the?
I'm
is this what you do to me?
by that offer.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm like just pushing the
Falcons just signed Cooper Rush. They're going to be fine.
Well, the other
That's not a bad
contract that
pickup.
came out this morning was Zay Flowers signed a 4-year,
a minute or two before the defense
extension with the Ravens,
catch on.
including $100
Lee, hold
million
on.
guaranteed.
Hold on, you guys are talking at the same time. Go ahead, Lee. What was that?
Sorry about that. My apologies.
No, go
Yeah,
ahead.
no, Kitteh was finishing his thought.
I'm giving you the floor, Lee.
Go ahead.
Yep.
Zay Flowers signed a 4-year extension, $140 million, and they got $108 guaranteed.
Okay, Zay getting the bag. He did have 2 career years in a row, or 2 career seasons in a row, because he was kind of really quiet those first 2 years of his career. So him getting the bag is very well deserved. Was he a first rounder?
Yes.
Yeah, he was. He was.
Yeah. Okay, so they got him right. So they got him right before the.
He was a 20.
He was right before
25 years old.
There was no conversation of having to pick up his 5th year. They did say they were going to take care.
It went Zay Flowers, then Quentin Johnson, because that's who I wanted was Zay Flowers originally.
And then you got.
And then we
Bad
picked Quentin
Hands
Johnson.
QJ.
Yeah, that's who I wanted because of the speed. But
Bad Hands QJ.
Now, as for other signings, the Lions signed linebacker Devin White for 1 year. The Steelers signed.
That's a great signing.
Yep.
He's replacing Angles, Alex Anzalone.
Yep, there you go.
And
they don't. Campbell's the guy over there. So that's the best part about it, is that he could just be a role player. Yep. And that's when he's the best, because he's a good player. He's just not every down player.
At this point, I mean, you know what, dog? Here's what's crazy for fantasy. I just like him when he's on a defense that gives up a lot of points. You know what I mean?
I think he was 5-star recruit and all that stuff, and then just didn't ever really. Actually, he looked pretty bad.
He fell off.
That's why he moves around, because on the field he gives up big plays, and they're like, God damn it, Devin White. It's like
his
you look at
coverage
1 or 2
skills are
plays
not
a game and you bust your spaz your role. If you miss where you're supposed to be, and a defense is failing because of you. Yeah,
you're out of here.
Doesn't look good.
I mean,
at all.
look at my man Mo would tell you. I was
keep
excited
your
when he
job.
got signed into Philly the other year, and then Zach Vaughn was like, "Step aside."
All it takes is 1 or 2. All it takes is like 1 or 2 occasions. But if you're consistently bad 1 or 2 times a game, teams are gonna stop. They're not gonna put up with it, no matter how good you look elsewhere. If you
But
give
it's
up
coaching
like
too, though. It's coaching too, like you said, Detroit, right? Not to cut you off, but you said Detroit. You know what I mean?
Jack Campbell
Pairing
is
up with Campbell, that's a good pairing, right? Like
Yeah.
no,
yeah,
you
Jack
wouldn't know who
Campbell is
Zach
the
Bond
one
is, but for
that
Fangio pairing Bond up. You know what I mean?
yep,
So
Jack
that's
Campbell's
how
the
it
one over
goes.
there right now. They
And
paid him
think about this
again.
too. Devin White had a little stint with the
That was
Raiders
his first contract.
season. And then look at before he got with the Raiders, remember he was trying to fuck around with the Texans. He didn't fit the culture over there. Like it is, you know what I mean? That because Devin White got skill in the run game for sure. Coverage, fuck no. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's terrible.
He's gonna get boing.
Exactly.
Boing.
Yeah, and you can't. Yeah, I mean, like you. That's why I think this is a nice spot because he doesn't have to be that every down guy. This is gonna be awesome.
Just keep him off the edge. That's all I gotta say.
And they honestly need a lot of help on the defense in that division with the amount of playmakers and the high scores that we're gonna get out of the North again. The more the merrier for these defenses.
Man, let's talk about the hot topic, man. So what Ayuk, man? Is he getting signed or what?
No, I think he's done.
Is he done,
I don't know,
though?
man. He went in too many times. Like I think he needs to sign up for help.
Yeah, sit out a year. I would sit out a year, get some mental help.
I think that's where he's going to sign up. He's going to sign with some type of help because I think there's something undiagnosed going on up there, bro. Like he's really crashing, bro.
It's giving early CTE, man.
Yeah. Now as for this, that's crazy. That's funny.
Wise man said it right there. Brandon got CTE.
I'm saying, bro, you know, that's not something to joke about, but damn, brother, what's going on?
No.
Yeah, he's making some questionable choices.
It's very AB-esque.
Yeah, I was very
AB
that myself a couple days ago.
He's BA and he's acting very AB.
Yeah.
Right? He flipped exactly. He got BA to AB exactly.
Well, the Pittsburgh Steelers signed safety Rashawn Jenkins. The Raiders signed former Jets tight end Zach Kuntz. Pause. That one.
Okay. I think it's Kuntz, but
the 49ers signed running back Khalil Herbert. And your Houston Texans had a reunion with Clowney.
Jadeveon Clowney.
Texans.
I'm not mad at that pickup.
That's a great pickup. He had 8.5 sacks for Dallas last year. It's crazy. Like imagine that guy coming off your bench to back up Danielle Hunter and
he's a good player.
Crazy good. We have been dropping linebackers like flies though, so I'll probably keep my eyes on young rookie linebacker Wade Woodaz to maybe make some noise in camp with a little bit of to fill up that third linebacker role behind as depth behind Azeez Al-Shire and Henry To'oTo'o.
Okay. Yeah, I was about to say, I said Azeez is the captain over there, or is it Petrie? Who calls the defense?
Azeez.
Okay.
Petrie's just the star. He's a roamer, so they're like, here, line up as like an offside linebacker, and then just do whatever you want. We might blitz you, play the run. If somebody crosses your face, knock the shit out of them.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to Petrie. He just got a huge
but he's
deal
smart
for
enough to see everything
caps
beforehand and probably control the defense.
Yeah, I said it the other week. I was like, Petrie is like, he doesn't care about like throwing his head in there because he's smart. He wears that Guardian cap, and Lee just mentioned right now, he is Guardian Cap's official first signature athlete. He got paid.
Shout out to him, cool. Man. Hey, that's a lot.
The Guardian Cap this season. They do this every season, and every offseason I talk about how I appreciate the NFL for doing this, but advancing the helmet technology, even though it's as brutal as it could get, you know, there's no reason not to try to continuously improve. And then the fact that I'm seeing so much action on the field with the Guardians is making me optimistic that this stuff is starting to work. Otherwise, people wouldn't be wearing it because that was the issue from the get-go. It's like nobody wanted to wear it because it didn't work in the first place and made them look goofy. But now, if it's working, then the players are like, "Oh, okay, yeah, absolutely, I want to stay on the field and be healthy."
I've been seeing like Nico Collins and some of the other guys out there wearing them during the whole camp and practice and stuff like that. So
it's a lot better looking than the first iteration or whatever.
I think it should be Mando during training camp. Training camp, it should be Mando, I think.
Right. Me too. Like everybody get
that's
used
what's
to
a
wearing
great
it.
example of using it during training camp because
Yeah.
it's training camp. We're not going 100%.
Yeah.
Put the damn guardian cap on.
And then the conditioning that you do with it, then it becomes actual like, oh, okay, maybe I have a lot of confidence and if I lose the guardian cap, I won't be as confident. And then the whole culture changes. And that could be great. And then the players can start recovering from their injury fast because look at what happened to Pacheco and stuff like that. You know, it's like they got into a big injury and then now they're fearful and they don't want to play the same way. You know, these guardian caps, they might be able to shift the attitude more about, oh, okay, I've recovered, I'm healthy again.
How come Tua don't wear one?
Extent.
Stroud doesn't wear one either. He was like, I'm just going to cut my hair.
Like 4 in his career.
Yeah, he's like, I'm just going to cut my hair and change my helmet. And I was like, okay, I guess. Maybe he got a tighter fitting, better helmet thing going on.
He might have had like 17 pounds of hair on his head, though, prior to that. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I have no idea. But he's not wearing the guardian cap.
That's weight, too, though. You know what I mean? Like, so the distribution, the weight distribution on an impact might be a little more devastating. So maybe he's on
maybe a knot from the braid was like, boom, it's what hit him in the, I don't know.
Right into the braid.
I know we discussed
Friday. He's one concussion away. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
I know we discussed
Friday. Hey, check us out, Mo. See, when it comes to the tuna fish, right? With Tua, he be throwing up them gang signs, bro. You know what I mean? Tua be banging the set, and it's not a good thing. You know what I mean? Put the guardian cap on him. You feel me?
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Limp biscuit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm waiting for right now is that little ass running back with the big ass helmet. It's gonna happen one day.
I love that shirt, man. That's a dope ass shirt. Now I know we discussed on Friday Chris Olave getting his new contract. Well, in his contract, he gets $80K in bonuses for every game he's active for.
Oh
wow! So he just has to play.
He's got to play.
They want him available.
80K times 17. Someone hit me with some math here. Oh, actually 8, 7, 6, 5, 8 times 8, 14, 13 plus the 5, 13. So 185,000. Am I doing this math right? $186,000 on the year if he plays every game.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Now, could I please have the rumor report?
I'm sorry, 1,800,600. Excuse me.
Listen to all these rumors.
He has almost $2 million every day. Just being alive.
I need some time to get away. Hey.
The Matrix has this guy bad, dude. Like it's a 9-second clip, and he had to get kicked out of the studio.
Well, Sean Payton says Denver will explore signing Taysom Hill, and R.J. Harvey is expected to handle the third down role in Denver.
Boo! All of that still just boo.
Yeah.
Pick a running back.
You can heal the Broncos. That's a pickup, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But for fantasy, that pisses me off. It's like I want to stop paying attention to Taysom Hill for
exactly.
Get out of fantasy football already. What the fuck are you doing? He's one of those guys that you just stash on your bench, and then you're like, oh look, I can throw him, and then he's like a random cheat code for 1 or 2 games, and then he costs you like other weeks because he gives you 0. It's just stupid. Just retire from football. He's not even a real player. Like he has no fucking position.
He is fucking annoying, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's annoying as fuck.
Swiss Army knife.
There's a lot of guys like that. I don't want to see Watson out there no more.
He doesn't do shit for fantasy football, but muddy the water for everybody. Get out of here.
Yeah, and like him and his cousin Laramie, because their parents can't decide between regular names.
Now, as for the Pittsburgh Steelers, Rico Dowdle is currently operating as
Thompson and Jason all in one, but Tom.
My whole purpose bringing it out.
Now, as for the Steelers, Rico Dowdle is currently operating as the RB1 ahead of Jalen Warren, expected to play roughly 70% of the offensive snaps.
I called it.
I'm not mad at it.
Rico is a dog.
I love that for my dynasty teams because I got no Warren and I got a bunch of Rico.
Rico.
Come on, we have all the Ricos.
Ricola.
Now, this is some fucked up shit. Cleveland
Uh-oh.
Browns owner Jimmy Haslam leaves the door open for the Deshaun Massage Watson remaining with the Browns beyond 2026.
What the fuck? Because he is contractually there one more year. He's there till 27, right?
Yeah, I think so.
He's like, bro, like.
Also go away.
This is the thing, bro. Watson was dope with the Texans at one point or another.
For a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, bro, he has half of his career now is dealing with this shit, like either injured or dealing with some bullshit.
Yeah. Now, as for Kenny Pickett, he's going to start the Thursday Hall of Fame game versus Arizona.
You know, I think this is the second. I think this might be the second Hall of Fame game he started. Man, shout out to Super Bowl champion Kenny Pickett. Put some respect on his name.
Oh man.
Yeah. Now, as for the Los Angeles Rams coaches, are continuing to praise Terrence Ferguson after a strong offseason and what he's doing in camp.
How many fucking tight ends do they have over
They
there?
have five on the roster.
I was gonna say they got like 4 or 5. I'm just gonna drop Colby Parkinson everywhere.
Yeah, they got Parkinson, they got Ferguson, they got fucking the other motherfuckers. They all get it. They you know what it is though? They need to keep like 5 on the roster because they run 12 and 13 a lot. Like they run. I think last year they're damn near up there with the Ravens and the Eagles and all the other heavy 13 personnel teams. You know what I mean? Like the Rams of all people entered that because they like to run and show that look and do everything with the tight ends out of that look.
Shout out to the Crooked Commish. The Bears plan to feature Colson Loveland as both a receiving weapon and improving his run block as a run blocker also.
Yeah, he's the first.
Yeah, he's gonna be a Kittle
all around, bro.
Yeah,
he's gonna be a Kittle.
Now, shout out to Bogey and those San Francisco 49ers. GM John Lynch says Deebo Samuel will line up at wide receiver.
Slow down, Turbo. Calm down, Lee. We didn't hear anything you said because people were still talking.
Chicago Bears are really interesting. We'd like to talk about the fantasy.
Gotcha, Kitteh.
Look out for Loveland right now. He could be a league winning tight end for you, depending on what your league banks are doing.
What are we spending on him?
Exactly. Whatever your league mates are prioritizing on tight end, you might be able to come away with a league winner with this Loveland. Because I think him and Caleb have the best chemistry, no matter what Odunze and Caleb do together off the field. I think on the field, Loveland to me had that it factor and really got them that division.
He was drafted 10th overall too, for real.
Outside of the run game, Swift and Money Gang. I still think that offense runs through the run game. But
they're the second most rushingest team last year.
Amazing rookie tight end. I know we've had a few of them.
Okay,
he definitely impressed me.
I like that you pointed that out. You said he could be like a Kittle. And you said they're a running ass team. They were actually the second most runningest team last year as far as rush attempts went. So now put it like this: when they go to big packages, and you know what I mean. Loveland's never leaving the field, and you know like a Kittle would, and Kittle in his hay, right? Kittle don't leave the field, and you know how do you score for us in fantasy? Opportunities only come when you're on the field. So even if you in a package where it looks like you finna block. You could peel off into the flat and catch a greasy touchdown if you're a Colson Loveland. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I wasn't a Loveland
down there to block on a running ass team. They're gonna have to account for all this shit. I like Colson Loveland. I just hope he doesn't get too expensive for us.
That's what I'm saying. Depending on where you get him, like I think a lot of leagues they don't prioritize the tight end too much, and he's still coming off of his rookie season, and. Yeah, I mean the idea in me is that when you're buying him at his price tag, I still believe that it's still a
teardrop?
McBride situation where McBride is the number one receiving option over in Arizona, and he's going to get a lot of work.
Okay, this is hot takey
like,
right here. So you like Loveland to be
kinda-
the number one look?
I think he's the number one look.
He will be the only one on the field all the time.
Well, he's
if they
got
go
the
three wide
rapport,
receiver sets,
and
right,
he's got and he's got the confidence of the offensive play callers, where they don't have to air it out a lot. So if it is a run pass option, run pass options aren't okay. Let's throw it as far as we can. They're okay. We see this tight end to be running with the motion. He's going to be here. Hopefully, they're going to come in and they're going to, we're going to try and draw the defense in, leave the tight end open. He's going to get greasy fucking catches. Pause. Yeah. Tight end. It's the. This is the.
I'm immature. I'm immature.
Verbiage.
Ignore
territory.
me. Ignore me.
But to me, visually, what I want to see is Caleb. If he's going to move out of the pocket, that it's going to be schemed, and then Loveland is going to be the benefiter of that, because he's going to be a chipper. You chip the end, and then you go out and you run a route.
Yeah, and he's always going to be on the field. Is where I just want to keep hammering home. So, but I just hope he don't get too expensive, bro. We get one blurb in training camp where they're like, Colson Loveland, like this blurb right here. This blurb that we just said right now might jump his ADP because everybody else seeing that same shit just like us.
Yeah, he jumped my ADP, so that's the only reason why I bring him up like this.
Yeah.
Because I didn't really have him I didn't see too much special, I guess, talent, anything off of
the draft capital. The draft capital alone is hella high.
It is high capital, and he was talented, but I'm just like, whatever. He's a college tight end. Last season, towards the end, and then when it mattered a lot, he was game plan, and that's what I like about the Bears and Loveland is that I think when it matters most,
I'm just gonna keep hammering it home. He was 10th overall. They're gonna have plans for this guy.
Yeah, they're game planning him.
Yeah,
sure.
They're gonna have plans for this guy.
Oh, and that doesn't take away from Burden and Odunze. I think that wide receiver duo is going to have their moments, but they're not going to be as consistent as Loveland.
I hope we see the jump like we saw with Goffel. Like Goffel in year 2 and beyond with Ben Johnson, you saw him progress. So we have continuity here for the first time in Caleb's career. He's going into another year with the same coordinator. He didn't have that after his rookie year. You know what I mean? He went from his rookie year to Ben Johnson. So I do like that. You know what I mean? Like and the paint nails thing, that shit was funny to make fun of him. But like then I found out like his mom has a nail shop, and I was like, oh, this dude was using the nail shop to land bitches. Like I'm like, then I just found a newfound respect for the kid. I was like, oh shit, he ain't just painting his nails. He like could do a bitch's nails for real. Like he know how to do everything. Like come here, baby, let's get your nails done. Bro, that's hella pimp. If you look at it like from that perspective.
All right, that's enough of the Bears. Let's get back to the chat. Shout out to Kyle Siebert, Audio 1130. He has a fantasy question for us. Would you keep Tony Pollard?
Kyle Siebert, Audio 1130. I think he might be my birthday twin. It's your birthday November 30th. Put it in the chat. Go ahead. Let's read the question.
It could be 1130. He said the actual question is, would you keep Tony Pollard or George Kittle? And then he gives us some context. He traded his first, second, and third last year. He has Josh Allen, Breece Hall, A.J. Brown, Rashee Rice, Ken Walker, Bucky Irving, and then Kittle is the other keeper.
That's a nice squad.
Okay, but
he's trying to keep Tony Pollard over Kittle. He's trying to keep Pollard over Kittle. It's a keeper league.
Okay.
I say Kittle, man. You ask me. I say keep Kittle over Pollard.
Yeah.
Because tight ends are the
I just see Kittle doing more on the field.
It's easier to find a running back.
Finish top 5 in his position, where Pasta's lucky to finish top 25.
And there's so many running backs as far as position scarcity goes. I'll keep George Kittle. And like all things look like he'll be ready for week 1. I mean, listen, bro, if Kittle's going, I'm starting him. He's just one of the better tight ends, period.
There it is. No problem, 40 right there. Kyle Siebert, Audio 1130. Make sure you drop in a like and a follow to the GWN, Hard to Start Fantasy Podcast, and everybody else up here on the panel, Chargers Power Hour, our boy Kitteh, and of course the H-Town Huddle Podcast, which is on my channel, me on Peacock Merch, Miles Peacock. Going back to it, shout out to Albert.
Albert.
Yeah, and then Tino's like, there's like 10 good tight ends. There's definitely a tier break, but in that Loveland range, I would agree with you. There's probably about 10 guys on the same range.
Yeah, there's a lot of good flyers this year. Like if you don't,
yeah, you could just wait. And I know we were saying like Travis Kelce is shit, but in redraft he's undrafted. You can just always draft him or pick him up off of
hella late.
and then plug him in for week 1 or 2.
Patrick Mahomes.
Exactly. Hey, appreciate you. Like I said, Kyle, make sure that you're hitting a like, a sub up, visiting me on peacockmerch.com. Right now we got $13 t-shirts, V-necks. We got a whole bunch of GWN stuff up there. And then on the new website that I put up just a little while ago, and it was up there, that's neon-peacock-shop.fourthwall.com. I know it's super long, but we got all the cool premium stuff up there.
That's what she said.
And to the new subscribers, don't forget the giveaway on August 21st.
If you are subscribing and you're new, take a screenshot of that, send it over, DM it to Hard to Start Podcast. That's JD at Hard to Start Podcast with the number 2. And he will go ahead and take down your entry, and you will be automatically entered for our JSN mini football giveaway that will be happening later this month when we are live doing our West Side League draft in Las Vegas. So y'all make sure to be tuned in for that. Baby. Hell yeah. So we are very pumped. Appreciate everybody who's been in here in the chat. All right, Lee.
As for the San Francisco 49ers, GM John Lynch says Deebo is going to line up at wide receiver, running back, and return specialist.
Of course.
Now, as for
he has to fill several roles because people just died on our team. Deebo about to start playing DB. Watch.
Now, shout out to the Ninja Dennis. Early camp reports indicate Kyler Murray's accuracy has stood out compared to JJ Flat McCarthy.
Well, yeah, compared to anyways.
Compared to nothing.
Compared to bang.
Okay, how good is he then if we're comparing him to JJ, who is severely inaccurate? You know what I mean?
Yeah, worst metrics in quarterback football history, supposedly, or something like that last year.
Yeah, it was really terrible. Okay, here's another one. Okay, Kyler has definitely flashed a ton in his history, right? He's actually playing for a team that was his childhood favorite team growing up. He grew up a Vikings fan for whatever reason. No offense to Vikings fans. I'm just saying,
for whatever reason.
Yeah, because Kyler Murray's from Texas. How do you grow up
He's Chris Carter, man?
A Vikings fan.
Yeah, well, Kyler Murray's he's a weird animal. He's from Texas, but you got to remember where he played college ball, right? So all those guys always kind of do stuff to me like that, like a Baker Mayfield or whatever. Like you're from Texas, but you despise Texas for some weird reason.
That is true. Baker is kind of like that.
Yeah.
You know why he gets mad at Texas for disrespecting him? Hey, Baker, I like Angry Baker. Angry Baker's my favorite. Like they're not paying him. Everyone get Baker this year. They're not paying him. He's really fucking.
And before we go, I want to go ahead and thank our guest, Westside Mo, for joining us for whatever time that he did have to spend with us this morning. Appreciate you, bro.
Football's back, man. Go Birds.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Appreciate y'all, gentlemen. We'll see y'all soon.
Yeah, man, and you know what I'm saying? Appreciate my man Westside Mo. Everybody check anywhere you consume your music, search Westside Mo, M-O-E. And West Side like the side. You know what I'm talking about? The left coast, the best coast. But just check out my man. He got real great music for y'all.
G-double-N.
Y'all should expect to see him around here. He's going to be one of the familiar faces out here. You know what I mean? We're going to get him his own show, too, eventually. You know what I mean? But, yeah, baby, go Birds. Shout out to the whole tribe. You know what I mean? It's going down.
Yes, sir. Winners only.
All right, man. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you, man. Have a good day and a good rest of the week.
You too.
Sir.
Yo, man. Appreciate you both. Thank you.
Appreciate everybody in the chat as well. Diamond Joe out there saying we are all Vikings fans in a way. If you remember Red Moss, Kyler can run, says Tino.
Peterson.
And then, of course, shout out here, Cole.
Oh, yeah, true.
Shout out to Cole Diamani.
If you're Kyler Murray, this is why I even point that out. It's like Kyler Murray, when you look at him in Arizona, he was the most unenthused. Like he just didn't want to be there. This is actually his childhood team that he grew up liking. So maybe we do see a more enthused Kyler.
Xavier Legette was just carted off for the Carolina Panthers.
The wide receiver 3 for the Carolina Panthers.
He's not legit.
He's legit.
Oh no, his leg.
I do feel bad for him. Hopefully everything's okay. So shout out to Cole Diamani, saying shout out to Bogard out there, Cole Diamani.
You know what though, too? Who was over there?
Keep ignoring me, bro. It's cool.
He got a little mini extension, right? The Coker?
Yes, Coker did get an extension.
Yeah, the Coker.
I was saying Bogard. Cole Diamani is saying. Can you hear me, Bogard? Can you hear me? Yes? Cole Diamani is giving you a shout out.
Damiani.
Maybe he can't hear me.
I don't
forget about it.
I don't think he can hear me.
He wants to go on the StreamYard with you.
That's too funny.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Okay, there we go. For some reason, I can't be. Let me hold on.
Wait,
that sounds expensive.
Do you know who this guy is? You gotta ask how old he is.
Yeah, we don't. I mean, we got to. You know, there's a strong vetting process here. It's a very thorough vetting process, but yeah.
Before people come on the stream, I was the same way with Soundwave Nick too. I was like, who the hell is this guy?
Like, who talks like that?
But like, you know what, too, though? JD did the vetting process. Like, he chopped it up, put him on the gram and all this, and then he was like, "Hey, I'm gonna bring on Soundwave." I'm like, "Okay, cool." You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what, too? Shout out to Cole, man. Cole, actually, I don't think Cole's a brand new name because we've had a Cole. I just can't remember if this is this particular Cole, but
I think it may be the same person.
Yeah,
same person. We'll see if we can get it worked out.
Cole, man. You know what I mean? You've been rocking us. If you are the same Cole, you've been rocking us for quite some time. We definitely we just follow us on any of our social media platforms, and we can start you know, seeing what it do. You know what I mean?
From the DMs to the live streams and a lot of occasions.
Yeah, man, we're a conglomerati. You know what I mean? We rock with a lot of people. We're unbiased. You know what I mean? We just like, you know, we value multiple opinions because everything's subjective. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. Especially in this fantasy football game.
Could I please have the league business?
Yes, sir. League business. Here you go.
To Derek Lincoln. Well, Jerry Jones this morning said he is considering tinting the windows at AT&T Stadium.
Oh, it's about time.
Okay.
What?
Hey, look, he's about to throw the first ever 132-inch rims on that bitch too.
I think this is all stemming from the World Cup because they were complaining about that in the World Cup.
Yeah, or when CD Lamb, do you guys remember this?
Yeah.
He's like a wide open. Dak throws it right over his head because like CD did not see the ball. You remember that?
Yeah.
Yep.
And some other Jerry news.
And then
he's open to selling a minority stake of the Cowboys.
Hold on, Lee. Hold on.
Sir.
And then he was. Remember with his response to Uncle Jerry, he was like, "That's God's light. That's God's window. This is America's team. God shot down on that end zone." Like, you know, this is he said something like along those lines for real though. Now he's trying to, and I said maybe put some curtains, tint the windows though. I see it. What are we thinking here?
I think the curtains probably could have worked with like a little remote control and just like shh.
Right.
But the overcast.
They had curtains for the World Cup.
Hit them curtains.
Hit the curtains. Hit the curtains. Do the curtains match the drapes? That's what I want to know, Dallas.
Exactly. Well, on other Jerry Jones news, he's open to selling a minority stake in the Cowboys to Mark Cuban, who is interested through his private equity fund.
I think he has a high level of respect for Mark Cuban because he saw what Mark Cuban did across the way with the Mavs for hella years. You know what I mean? As an owner, as an entrepreneur, businessman, like.
Let Mark Cuban get involved, and then they'll start winning some games. Let him make some decisions, some owner decisions, bro.
Look here, Steven. I know Mark's here. We're going to add some colors to this mix, okay? Steven.
He's Cuban. He thinks he's Cuban. He doesn't know his real last name. I don't know his real last name, though. Everybody calls him Mark the Cuban.
Well, the Denver Broncos remain very frustrated with the slow progress on their new stadium project. Nothing is moving along.
Cincinnati?
Chicago?
No, the Denver Broncos.
Oh, the Broncos.
The Broncos.
Why did I hear the Bengals?
Now,
Well, I guess
as
they
for
do have a
Jason
new face of the
McCourty,
franchise.
he's going to join Monday Night Countdown. And Greg Olson could eventually replace Tony Romo as CBS.
Greg
lead
Olson is
analyst.
great.
Yeah.
He's pretty good. He's all right. I feel like him and J.J. Watt are almost the same.
He's a giant Opie.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like him and J.J. Watt are almost the same when you listen to them on the telecasts. They're like big old.
I think he's far and away better than J.J. Watt.
Have you heard J.J. Watt? He's done like 3 or 4 games.
Yeah. Actually, I'm kind of knocking him.
Well, I think J.J. is going to do the Hall of Fame game.
Watt's, every game that Watt has called, every game that Watt has called on TV where he's covering the Texans, they've won it.
And I guess what's coming out of New England is Trevion Henderson is struggling mightily with pass blocking in training camp.
That's been the story dating back to last season and why he wasn't on the field.
You know who's good at pass pro?
Rahamador.
But he's hurt right now, isn't he?
Yeah, I think he's dinged up. Pause.
Rahamador.
Tino says, "Damn, you can't even get a DUI in America anymore. Where do we live? What do we live in?"
I mean, I
think it was
Hey, this is how it sounded though. They said
OWI.
They said, "Excuse me, do you know why I pulled you over?" And he said,
I don't know.
"Yeah, he might have been speeding." He said, "Can you please step out the car, sir?" I don't know about that one, Jim. He started just talking to Jim Nance. He's not even there.
Well, coming out about 5 minutes ago is Jonathan Taylor. And
I don't know about that one, Nance.
Jonathan Colts and the Taylor are talking about a 2-year extension. That's what's on the table right now.
Jonathan Colts and the Taylors?
Yes, sir.
I love his dyslexia. It's the best. That's like better than mine.
A 2-year extension is on the table.
Yeah, they've offered him a 2-year extension.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Jonathan Colt and the Taylors.
Oh, man.
What happened though? They trying to do what now with him?
No, they have a. They're gonna offer the Colts have a 2-year extension on the table for Jonathan Taylor. That
They
just
don't want him to go nowhere. They're like, please don't leave us. You know, if Jonathan Taylor was on the Steelers and not Rico, you know how crazy that would be? They didn't even need to trade away Pittman. They could have just kept Pittman, sent Taylor away. But Taylor's their whole identity there. Without Taylor, what are they going to be? Right? I mean, and I feel bad for Steichen over there. Shane Steichen went over there and tried to recreate Philly by getting a mobile QB, like a big giant athletic specimen with the error 15, or whatever his name was. He made 15 errors a game. We all know how that went. Now they got Danny Dumbass, another historical dumbass, but actually better than error 15, right? And then now Dumbass is coming off of a dumbass injury. So it's kind of crazy. Taylor is everything to them.
Bogey, I have a question for you. I was going to ask this when we were talking about Baker Mayfield. Do you think if they can't get a deal done, they slap the franchise tag on him next year?
They could do that. But see, here's the thing, though. If they slap the franchise tag on him, that would entail that we're looking at the future where he did very well and took him on a run into the playoffs where they're like, okay, tag him so we can figure out a deal until then. Because they don't want him to hit free agency and try to match a deal. You know what I mean? So tag him and be like, if someone really want him, trade for him, and then you guys figure out the deal. Otherwise, you know what I mean? But see, look at this though. Say it goes bad for them this year. I think the arrow's kind of pointing in the other direction for them in reality. But I love what it's going to be for us in fantasy though this year. You know what I mean? They might be a bad team on defense. So Baker and them, they're going to be airing that bitch out. Let's go. Yeah. And he wants to do that. He wants to put up gaudy numbers and move on somewhere else. Them tagging him entails that they got into the playoffs and they had some kind of run and or win the Super Bowl. Then, you know what I mean? Then they just give him the bread that he wants. You know what I mean? I mean, it's always, what have you done for me lately? Lately,
That's
he
true.
didn't get him into the playoffs, even though his first 2 years there, he did. And he has a playoff win under his belt over there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
More than Justin Herbert. No offense. I'm just saying, like, other guys who are getting paid. He has more playoff wins than Kyler Murray. Well, I mean, Kyler Murray's not getting paid, but, before he was getting paid. He has more. Actually, he doesn't have more playoff wins than Lamar. Lamar's up there. Joe Burrow's up there. I mean, because you get to a point where these guys better be getting paid to get postseason wins. You know what I mean?
That's true.
Otherwise, you're just paying. Look at Danny Dumbass. He has one playoff win under his belt, and it's been getting him 45 plus ever since. You know what I mean? And that's on the low end these days.
Till he got hurt.
Right? They had an extension for him on the table during the year, and he wanted to bet on himself. Then he gets hurt a couple weeks later. It's kind of crazy how that worked out because they were probably trying to sign him up for like 50 a year. Like, hey, let's get an extension going, bro. You know what I mean? You're looking pretty good. Fuck 45. Here's 50. He's like, no, bet on myself. They were like the number 2 or 3 seed in the AFC at the time too, so you couldn't blame him. But listen, let's be honest. When he got hurt and it all went to shit, is that not the Colts? I was like, oh, there's the Colts. I was like, this is weird.
They were the hottest team in the NFL. They were the number 1 seed in the entire NFL. They had won, I think, 10 games in a row. And I knew it was going to happen. They didn't even make the playoffs.
Right? Mm-hmm. It was like the universe is going to make it right.
The way I saw it shaking out was, well, it's the Jags' fault that they didn't make the playoffs because I thought that they were the better team over the Jags, to be honest, throughout the course of the season. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what ended up happening.
Philippe, remember that? Damn, I forgot about that shit. They brought in Philippe Rivers.
They had Philippe, and he was there playing some close games for them, actually. I think they won 1 game.
He almost went into Seattle and beat Seattle in the rain in Seattle. In the rain.
Yeah. And then they were like, oh, they're going to play the Texans at the end of the season. They're like, no, we're not going to do that to Philippe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He would have he would have turned to dust, I think, if he would have like 1 sack from Will Anderson. Yeah, he would have.
We will not see Jonathan Brooks on Thursday. He is not going to play.
He wouldn't play. He's all fucked up again, isn't he?
No, he's now healed.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so he will not be playing on Thursday night.
Everybody's trying to bank on him with like a late round. Everybody's trying to bank on him with a late round pick again. Like it's one of those guys that hasn't worked out for a couple of seasons.
I'm not taking the bait on that one.
Yeah, it's like the same thing with the same vibes for me as Ricky. You know what I mean? Like, oh, okay. Like everybody kind of wants to prop him up, and it's like you got to be able to the best ability. What is it? The ability is availability. Oh yeah, for sure. Jonathan hasn't even flashed. He flashed at college. Obviously, he was great for Texas, but you know,
Ricky was going crazy. No, Ricky.
He went crazy for 4 games, maybe, or 3 games. That's not. I mean, he played, and then he was hurt, and then he was hurt again.
Remember those 4 games?
And then he was hurt again. I mean, you know, what's that other? What was that receiver y'all had? What, Pettis or whatever? Same shit, bro. Flashed and then died. So same instance, bro. I don't care how much you flashed. You could be what's his face, Josh Gordon. I don't give a fuck. He didn't play.
Yeah. I hate you, Josh Gordon.
You know, I don't care. I don't care. If you're not playing, the trend is you've been in the league for a lot of years and you're not playing, guess what? Chances you're not gonna fucking play. It's a good chance. A really good chance. You're gonna all of a sudden break out, stay healthy, pass a bunch of other guys who've already passed you up on the depth chart while you've been injured on that same team for a couple of years. Like,
yeah, you have no seniority here just because of the amount of years you've been in.
Tank Dell has way more games under his belt and that kind of thing going on for him than these other guys. You know, and people, nobody believes in Tank Dell and is drafted him. So I don't know why people are doing it.
Than Ricky.
Yeah.
Oh, would you guys trade us Tank for Ricky?
No.
No, okay. I wouldn't either.
Nah, he's a hometown favorite. I wouldn't either.
Did he play for a Texas team too?
He's he went to college in Houston and he played all of his time there.
Yeah. Hey, he probably be having some ill fucking shit on, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, Houston don't play with their jewelry.
No, he has a badass shit. It says Flash, and it's like fucking. I'll send you a picture. It's dope.
Oh, he got the Flash on it too, like as in the character.
Well, it's his nickname.
No, I know that. I know that's his nickname, but does he have like bro on it too?
No, it says Flash. It says Flash.
Now, you gotta DM him and be like, get a chain where it's the Flash, like zooming, like Puman, but it's him wearing the Flash getup. You know what I mean? We'll 3D print it for him. That's already in.
Man, I fucking hate that. What's this? Microsoft. It like takes over as my main thing, and it always gives me whack, stupid results. It's just not. It's not Google. It's not Google.
Well, this just came out about Kayshon Boutte. Pause. They're saying he's being an offensive standout at training camp, and they're saying if this keeps up, he's either increasing his value on the trade market or playing his way into a meaningful role with the Patriots.
Good for him, because he could be a decent 3. You know what I mean? You have AJ on when you do 3 wide receiver sets, which they run a ton of 12 over there too. You know what I mean? Being New England and shit, or being Josh McDaniels. But when they do 3 wide receiver sets, Boutte could be that third, because the other guy, what's his name?
Oh, it's going to be the kid from Green Bay.
What's his name? Williams. Kyle Williams from the rookie last year. He's just a burner. He's an outside guy. Boutte is a guy that you could put all over the formation. He would be decent as a 3 in the slot. So that goes back to JD's take last year. He was talking about Boutte and what's the other bro too? Pop Smoke Douglas. You know what I mean? Because whoever commands that slot role is actually useful for us in fantasy when it comes to Josh McDaniels' offenses. That's why, I was hoping Kyle Williams would start making some noise, and you would push Romeo Doubs to the slot, because he'd be a giant slot. And I feel like, you know what I mean? Like, Romeo Doubs is good over the middle.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Yeah, Romeo Doubs, yeah.
Like there's,
you know what I'm saying? Or if they could just get creative and everyone's interchangeable, like, because AJ is good everywhere too. You know what I mean?
I see Sleeper updated the depth chart.
Yeah, it's training camp, so it'll update like in real time.
No, I got flashes being tanks bling up on the screen there. It looks like he has like a 8mm Cuban, the number 1 on the shorter one, and then the pendant on the big Cuban has the flash.
What else you got for us here?
That's basically all the news I have for today.
Okay.
It was kind of a dull, short day, but Friday.
Kyle Williams.
Yep, you know what I mean? Training camp's going crazy. I mean, shit. Today was a good news day. A lot of people got paid.
Yeah.
Even though Olave got paid last week.
And what I just saw not that long ago is the Bucs are now willing to trade Vita Vea now, because there's 3 teams that they're actively talking to. They haven't said names, but they're teams. But there's 3 teams that they're involved with trade discussions.
9 times out of 10. They'll go out of conference first, right? So out of conference, I mean, shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. The fucking Chiefs, bro. Like, the Chiefs could look at them.
They don't have the money though.
I'm just saying, bro.
Oh yeah, okay.
The Bills could be one. You got to look at teams that a veteran would want to go to because they historically are ring chasing. Right? Like, this team is in the mix. That's where this guy wants to go. Then you start being able to charge more if you keep it within the conference, right? Like, because then you're talking Detroit now. Like, why wouldn't Detroit make that move? You know what I mean? They're weak at that position. They've been sucky, and like Vita Vea is gonna clog up that middle of the interior, and then you got to run on the outside now. You can't run into the teeth of no Vita Vea led fucking defensive front. You know what I mean?
That's true.
Like, he good like that, and he can get out the QB. So he's very desirable. Pause. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's gonna be teams that want this kid, or kid compared to me. He's up there
yep.
for football years.
No, that shirt Peacock is dope as hell.
Yeah, all the new merch is up there at the premium site. I have that. You guys already know what the old site is. It's
I just bookmarked the new site.
Yeah, and the old site, obviously, $13 t-shirt sale going on right now with all the old designs up on there, right? So you guys feel free to have a look at that. But if you want some more premium stuff, some stuff that tends to last a little bit longer, you can wash and dry at will. Take a look at some of the more heavyweight t-shirt designs, the embroidered caps and stuff like that. It's not quite fall yet, so I haven't launched any hoodies or anything like that, but those will be coming pretty soon. Pause. And Yeah, I think I'm going to throw up some tank tops and some more summer stuff up there for the rest of August. That way you guys have some time to enjoy that while it's still hot in August, September. And then once that kind of dwindles down, I'll throw in the winter fall lines for a lot of these. And of course, we'll keep the logos going. So this is the West Side League logo. Decided to finally do this, make a logo. JD was like, hey, let's do a logo for this. So there it is there. If you take a closer look at it, let's see if I can put it on.
Isn't that the allegedly logo?
No, it's not.
No?
The allegedly logo is completely different. If
Okay.
you go to the other website, Neon Peacock Threadless, and we look at the allegedly shirt, it's right here. Let's see. StreamYard and share the other tab. Let's share this one instead. There's the allegedly shirt.
Yeah, I got to bring that to Vegas.
I got the allegedly there, and then we have the West Side League logo here. So yeah, completely different. If you look at this one,
I'm gonna bring that allegedly shirt to Vegas. I think I've worn it once or twice.
If you look at this one, we got a watch on there.
Yeah,
we got a fantasy football championship ring on there, and he's doing the big W.
Yep.
And then the drip on the right hand side, there's a little football player catching a ball like OBJ style.
That's kind of cool shit.
And then of course there's the stitching of the football right in between the W right underneath for the West Side League, and a little crown at the very top of the West Side logo.
I like that.
Cool. So it's like print and stitching?
No. The stitching is the stitch of the football stitch.
Yeah. Oh,
in the design.
sick. That's what you meant. Okay.
Yeah.
Sick. Hey, see, listen, man. I know for those of y'all that are familiar with this joint, you know, and for those that ain't, it's all in the details when you're looking at Neon Peacock's art. You know what I mean? Because all his creations are art. You just gotta, you know, it might look simple, but you could just microscopically find some shit.
Yeah, the West Side business logo has the W obviously, and then the S is intertwined within there for the side, and then it says West Side underneath. So yeah, cool little stuff here. You can't really see it real clearly here, but I have it on the front of another T-shirt if I'm not mistaken. Let me see, where is it? Oh, it's on the side of this one. West Side. So this is a really cool shirt. Oh, and then I just found out a little while ago that when we do the joggers, we can do the print.
Oh, I didn't see that on the arm. That's dope as hell.
The print runs down the leg.
Oh, I like that.
Or the design can run down the leg.
So we can get matching sweater things or zip up hoodie things with the fucking joggers.
Yeah. So when I do the next design drop, I'll come up with some stuff that kind of goes along with it, and I'll do sets that drop. If you look at the site right now, I basically put up a shirt drop with a hat that goes with it.
Yeah, you showing us that earlier. That shit's fresh.
Yeah.
What was it? The camel joint, right? Oh no, the other one.
Yeah, the embroidered one. I got the embroidered one up there right now for the West Side League logo. But like, there's 2 West Side League shirts and 1 hat at the moment, but there could be other things coming out. I really like the way this logo came out. I did 2 logos. Like I said, I did the business version and then like another version. So one works better for embroidery. They both work pretty good for embroidery, actually. And then Crooked Commish, I don't know if you're still listening or looking, he was asking for a Navy hat. I went ahead and put that up on the website as well. I might just
the Navy.
I might take down the baseball cap and replace it because it has an alternate one on there, and I don't like the way that the C is not visible.
Is the camo a baseball too? The camo one?
The camo's like a baseball trucker.
Yeah, cool. That's hella hard.
But that's embroidered only. It's stitched, so we're limited on what we can do with it. The stitch ones usually only like 1 or 2 colors. 1 color usually works best, and then like keep everything without words and less detail.
I want one that just says East Side.
East Side?
Yeah.
Could happen.
I need something that matches this because remember that East Side? I sent you the polo, the camo joint. I can get a camo trucker. If not, I'm rocking the bucket with it. Yeah. And
you can do the whole. Yeah, you can do a whole outfit like fleece shorts, shirt, hat. I don't think we have Hawaiian style shirts. I don't have button downs on this site. If I'm not mistaken, I didn't see anything like that. The closest you can get is a polo.
Hey, with the polos, I'm so happy we can do polo things, dog.
Closest
I'm
you can
gonna get
is a
so
polo.
annoyed with these.
What's that?
No, I'm gonna get so annoyed with these because my girl hates, but like she just ever since I've been with her back in the day. Because look, I'm going back to like the 20s me, where like, you know what I mean? I just wear collar shirts every day, loud shit, you know, regular shit. Fucking
Yeah, this is definitely loud and crazy.
right.
As far as polos go, yeah.
When you were like, I think you texted me like, I think congratulations are in order because this is some of the most ignorant shit ever.
It's literally the most ignorant fucking design I've ever done. Yes.
Like, I remember you had texted me of the black or the GWN polo. You were like, no one's gonna not mistaken you for not being a part of the GWN when you wearing this. I'm like, right? I'm like at the office around that one. I'm in the GWN offices.
Yeah, I was gonna say like where's Bogard? Oh, we just look for the giant fucking GWN logo blasting off of him.
Yeah. Totally wearing the breads with those, the low top breads. And I wear a red undershirt, right? Then the red, white, and black GWN hat. So we have all the accents going. You know what I mean? See that? Really
Nice.
good business.
Thanks, Candlestick. He said he just ordered the cream shirt from the old website. He said that the GWN or the West Side League cap is clean.
Right? Shout out to my bro.
Yeah, and you guys can obviously still get trucker hats and things like that at a fairly good discounted rate on the old website. Any design that's up there, just go down, scroll through hats or tumblers or mugs or whatever, and then you can look at each design and then pick the design, and then there it is, right? So that's how.
Is the thing on the thing? The camo one, the camo trucker, is that the West Side League one? What was that again? I'm sorry.
No, it's a country hat. It's for the Zach Top concert.
Okay.
It has the country singer on
I
it.
get it. It looked dope. I'm like,
yeah. So let's see. Am I sharing this screen instead? So let's say we go to here, and then let's say we'll go to extras, and then hats, and then trucker hats, and then these are all the trucker hats on the old website. And then you can just scroll through them and then pick out a hat, right? Or you can do. I think we also have baseball caps as well.
Yeah, we do.
Yep. And those are printed on as well. So you can check those out. But, you know, if you want something extra cool and super like legit over here, these other hats, a little more pricey, a lot more pricey actually, but it is what it is. Right now, these are right now, hats on the old side are like $15.
Yeah, I'm looking at them right now.
Oh, is there sale on the hats too right now?
Yeah, everything's on sale at the old website. Everything's on sale.
Yeah. Let's call it the OG. Old sounds like we're shunning it.
Yeah, the OG website. The OG, the threadless one. The
threadless joint.
I did not know there was an all white hat. That's pretty cool.
Okay, so I got the triple. I've successfully got at least one of every design over there. My favorite by far is the classic. I like thicker t. Like this is the classic. Like I remember.
Oh, the classic T-shirt.
Yeah, the classic where it's like thicker. And
the boxy style.
Yeah, boxy. Like you got me this shirt. Fucking what? 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Look at it, bro. I've watched this shit a bazillion times.
Yeah, I got mine upstairs. It doesn't even change.
Yeah, and so the OG website still has really good products, and if you take care of your stuff, you know it'll last. But this newer one is obviously
it's some other shit.
It's on some other shit. Like it's gonna last you.
We're stepping into cotton and polyester and all
blends,
worlds of materials.
Yeah, for sure. So like if you look at, I don't know if this one has the description on there. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. You guys keep it going.
I like the polo shirts.
Yeah, okay, so look, while he takes that phone call, right? In Vegas, I'm trying to compete. Actually, not even trying to compete. Me and Diamond Joe, we're trying to go for the record because we saw Peacock last year. He did several outfit changes unbeknownst to us. And it kind of made us both upset. So we said, listen, this year, and look, Peacock's about to be on the same mic. He ain't even tripping. He ain't even saying nothing. He's just like, look, I'm going to have outfit changes. Because that's ignorance at its finest. We're going several outfit changes, trying to do. I'm bringing like 4 pairs of shoes, but I'm going to have like at least 4 pairs of outfits per shoe that I can rotate around. So at any given moment, I can just change clothes. You know what I mean? Because fuck this shit. It's a competition. There's no title. It's just for bragging rights. It's just ignorance. And it's because we're on camera.
For sure.
We flexing, man. Flexing to this motherfucker. Trying to tell y'all, the bag of shit about to go extra many.
Yeah, I'm getting everything ready. I've been doing that. I was doing that yesterday.
Extra.
I went out yesterday. Went out with Catherine. I went out and got some travel size stuff that I can.
Extra as a motherfucker.
Just travel.
They can't fuck with it.
Yes, sir.
We're doing hella extra. Extra much.
I have to bring my bogey shirt.
And for those that
my Bogey Town shirt.
For those of y'all that's coming out there, bro, you already know what time it is, man. We're gonna be out there deep as a motherfucker.
It's gonna be some good times.
As a motherfucker. We're going everywhere too, bro. We're about to paint the town.
Yes, sir.
Fuck the dumb shit.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Somebody requesting some transcripts from the court. What up? What up?
What up, Ron?
Who's that right there?
How's it going?
What it do?
Hey, shout out to Bijan getting the bag.
Hey, we're going in, bro.
No, it's not.
Is real.
The old site's still going to be up and running. I did have one that I was working with for a little bit, the Merch Yeah one, which kind of led me to this one. So that one, the Merch Yeah one, will be shut down pretty soon. I think I just have one.
Hey, Peacock, Buga Peters told me to say your new site is dope.
I was bothering you for a while. If only we could find something with polos.
Yeah, and then so this pushed me to the whole new level. There'll be some other stuff going on there, but like I said, each design takes a little bit of work. Like it doesn't tell you like, hey, download it at this spec. That's what's going to fit best here. It's kind of like
Peacock. Did I see on the arm it has the West Side logo?
Depending on the style,
the W,
or what they accept, like what they would use format wise.
Yeah. So let's say I'm going to do a jogger. Then the image is going to be long and thin, so I need to download something that fits there like that. Either put it sideways or stack the letters. So because I can't just throw a design up there because it's going to look like weird. So you have to do that for
before we figure out his camera.
Every single product is different.
What?
So every design. So like, let's say I download our GWN sticker and I want to put that on a shirt, a hat, or whatever. It doesn't just blanket fit on all of them like the old website would just throw it on everything. This one, I have to specifically go to each product, select the color, name it, give it a whatever, place the design on there where it fits. And then if it doesn't, I have to re-render it to the dimensions and then download it and then make it fit. So it's very tedious.
Yeah, while you get that phone call. Yeah, so what he was talking about with the tedious thing too. So we got the polo shirts with the Bogard Sky Free graffiti joint on it. And I was like, so we could put it on the back of the shirt, and he was like, "It kind of looks shitty," and then he comes back later, he's like, "I figured it out." You know what I mean? Because he had, you know what I mean?
Like I uploaded the same picture. I uploaded the same picture, and then I dragged it across, and it got all blurry. I'm like, "Fuck," you know. Anyway, and then a lot of people don't put large graphics on the back of polos. You just really don't see it. It might be like a small, subtle deal or whatever, but you know. Like I said, I'll do whatever you need.
Well, because also, I was cool with like when you were like, we could put it under the collar, right?
Yeah, that's the way I've seen it done, and that's the way I was gonna do it. But you're like, can we get it from shoulder to shoulder? So I was like, okay.
Right. And he did it.
It's there, but like I said, that's probably why it's gonna take 11 days to get to you.
Yeah.
Instead of 2 to 5. Like if you would have just done the small print right here, they would have been like, oh, boom, boom, out the door. But now they got to make sure that when they print it, it looks good that big on the back of a polo, which is, I don't even know if it's knitted or like what, I don't even know what the material is. I didn't check, to be honest.
Yeah,
I went with
it's probably like a shirt-ish material, like a half shirt-ish with the collar on it versus like, the golf type of thicker material with the ribbed fucking collars. You know what I mean?
I don't know, man. It looks
clean though.
It looks like it has some knit in between there, like it's knitted. Hold on, more details.
Shit on there,
65% polyester, 35% cotton peak.
Oh, there it is. See, that's right. Oh, I did read that. We're going into the polyester cotton realm. Let's go.
Flat knit collar and cuffs. metal buttons with dyed to match the plastic rims. Oh shit, the buttons are metal? Fucking badass.
Damn,
Telling you, man.
I'm about to take off my shirt when I walk through this motherfucker.
And so initially, bro, like this shirt's $30 only because initially I could sell it for like $21, $22 and make $3 off of it. But because you put so many things, like as far as the big oversized large graphic, they charge like an extra $7 just for that. So I had to mark it up to $30 so that I wouldn't lose money making the shirt on selling it for the original price.
Right.
I have my card on file, and anything that does that, it'll charge me for it.
Oh, so you can name your price though, is what you're saying?
I named all my prices are named, and I'm not making anything. Peacock. I'm not making less than like $3 off of the smaller priced items and like $5 on the largest ones. But yeah, because like my next on the old site, like check this out. On the old site, let's say you buy a T-shirt today for $13, I'm gonna make like literally like 30 cents on that sale.
Okay. Wow. I thought it was $1 at least.
No, not when I have sales, and that's when everybody buys stuff, right? So yeah, I get a lot of shit sold, and I'll eventually make like, I think I had like $20 pending for my last sale, which is quite a bit. I pushed like $500 worth of product for them, but I'm not seeing shit on that. So over here on the premium joint, I'm getting a way better profit.
Every time I order, I'm spending like $140 every time.
Yeah, and that'll turn into like $10 for me or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Good. As long as it's something.
Yeah, no, it was something. But this is a better way to push, one, better products, two, more thought out products with more print locations, higher grade products like polos, joggers, all over print stuff, swimwear. We're talking shoes. I haven't gotten there yet because I got to download all the
all over print is gonna go crazy, dog.
Yeah, I haven't gotten there yet. It's tough because, like I said, dimensions and shit. Hold on, Lee. The dimensions and shit are different. We got to figure that stuff out.
You can even do like small things where it might look like dots, even. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. And then you repeat that pattern and do it. But I still haven't figured out the dimensions. Haven't figured out what I want to put on there. And you know, so it's a lot of behind the scenes work that I just found this website Sunday.
Hey, this is pretty cool, man. Because now you're designing clothes now.
That's kind of cool.
You're a fucking.
All right, Lee, go for it.
You have a designer brand now, man.
Yeah, we're going.
Hey, the commish says, when will we have a next Playmaker?
Soon. I think usually around.
Since I was a kid, bro, I'm wearing my own shit.
Isn't that gonna be Vegas?
Shit, like, you know what I mean? Name brand shit, but like, I love doing, like, getting custom shit. I used to have Bogard, this is before I was Bogard scot-free, but I used to have Bogard polos and shit. And it would say on the bottom, it'd be giant Bogard. So I can like cross my arms and still see Bogard, yeah.
Hey, and shout out! I got another sale on. I just got a sale on Fourth Wall. So appreciate whoever made a purchase right now. That was completely awesome. Oh, I think it might have been a candlestick.
Yeah.
All right, that's what's up, bro. Yeah, he got a Westside League logo heavyweight tee and the cap.
Let's go. Damn, I need one now.
Nice, dude. Nice. Yeah. You know what? I'm probably going to put an order in also. Hopefully it'll get here before the Vegas trip, but if not, who cares? The stuff is dope.
It's going to be one of your outfit changes, isn't it, during that draft? Peacock.
I have a lot of cowboy stuff going on too. Not the Dallas Cowboys, but just cowboy Western wear. I might be doing a lot of that. I'm not too sure.
Okay. I see you.
I just hope it doesn't rain in Vegas. Then if that happens, the exotics are not making
it. If it rains, we're inside the house, hella stunting.
Nowhere to go.
I'm like, we're not rooting any of these shoes or gear.
But
true. You know what though? It's supposed to. I guess they're saying it is like it is like a thing. It might hit South Pacific areas and go as far as into Nevada, but we'll see. I'll make a few phone calls.
Appreciate you, Candlestick. He did make a purchase off the new website, man. That's dope, dude.
Yeah,
the gear. Yeah, the gear looks great. It's super like streetwear vibes, especially the latest design with the graffiti look on them.
Yeah, we in the streets, me.
I'm definitely gonna probably make a purchase later this day.
I'm hella excited. That's what. Hey, look, when you hit me off with it Saturday, and then see, because you're like me. Once you got hooked on something, you're like, oh, I'm in it. Boom. You was whipping them up. As frustrating as it was, I was like, oh, he's getting to it.
I was doing it all from my phone too, because I don't know. It was.
You even said, and I quote, you're like, you were like, it's probably easier if I use the computer.
But I had already gotten into the workflow on my phone, so I just didn't get off of it. Yeah.
Let's go.
It would have been hella easier.
I actually just watched a breakdown of 10 things you need to consistently do to keep your brain evolving and growing. And one of them is doing difficult things that you like frustrate you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like number 9. It was like from 1 to 10, and 10 being like the most important. So it was like number 9. It was like do challenging things. You know what I mean? Things that frustrate you, like things that you're like, oh, I can't do it. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Do those things.
Accept the challenge. Challenge accepted.
Yes.
I feel that. So we are literally, 15 days away? That is wild.
Yeah, about 15 days.
Right.
I got to order.
I'm literally
a new chain.
Right?
Because I don't have any silver joints. And I'm like, you know what? Like, there's going to be a point where I'm going to need to wear something silver. And like everything I have is gold.
Hey, bring on all the gold, bro. I mean, I like white gold. I just like white metals, period.
Yeah, I saw this. I saw this dope tennis bracelet, tennis chain that it was like gold with the diamond, so it's kind of like both, like a white, like you gave that white gold look. But I was like, that's kind of flashy for me.
Well, they even have like, here's a cheap alternative. A cheaper is like if you go like diamond cut things, because diamond cuts they arguably will rival any diamond chain. The cuts just jump. The light just jumps off the cut so crazy. Like they even have like shit they call like dimension cuts, where it's hella cuts. So it just looks like a bust down chain when the light hits it. You know what I mean?
The Cricket says, I mean, gold is what they give out for first place. We all know what second place gets.
Listen, white gold is gold. All right, damn it. And my girl always gets on me too. Like if I'm wearing like white gold jewelry with like a black shirt, like, oh, you got all the Raider colors on? No, no, I don't. That shit angers me.
I gotta book my haircut for next week.
I know I booked my shit for that Monday. I'm in there getting cut. Need it. Then my son was like, when I was booking my shit, we was at the hospital yesterday. My son he was like, I don't want a haircut. I was like, no, I'm booking for me, man. He's trying to grow his shit back out. I like my son though. He's like that. He likes to grow shit out in the winter, or when the weather gets, fall to winter. When it gets hot, chop it down.
Right now, my kiddo is growing his mullet out.
Badass.
He's got a nice.
I should slap my son with a mullet.
Yeah, mine's intense right now. I'm gonna trim quite a bit off of this. It's a little too intense.
There's a couple times I wanted to go full Lex Luthor, and my girl don't want me to do it. I'm like, you don't want the baby face assassin out there. I was gonna take it all down.
Scared. Cole, Bogey's on his phone, Cole, so he can't check any messages right now. But yeah, I guess on your social.
So he found me on the gram?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Gen Wealth Net on Instagram. Just DM me and I got you, Cole. You know what I mean? We'll you know what I mean? We just, it's just part of a vetting process. You know what I mean? We just don't listen. We're all crazy people. All right. We just want to make sure you're our brand of crazy.
Exactly, the right kind.
But you know what though? This is not the first time he's actually said that. Like he's trying to rock. Like Soundwave, he was hella persistent for years. Like it was funny though too, because he, to come to find out, he just graduated high school.
Yeah, he sent me a message this morning and said, "Good morning, Grandpa. I'd go get my ass."
Hold on, kid. We got to get you growing up first. You know what I mean?
Like, what the fuck? You can cut that shit out.
Yeah, because you know what I mean? A shout out to the kids, man. The kids are the future.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Shout out to Stevie. He knew it.
So that is what we got.
Carson Betts versus Kenny Pickett on Thursday.
Yeah, this is going to be a great a season as far as what we have to offer with merch-wise, because the merch is clean, man. I love this new street look that we're going with, too.
Yeah.
Should that be... Graphic tees are awesome. That's what we'll have the home for that too on the OG site. You know what I mean? Exactly. Yeah. Not to say that we won't have graphics on graphic tees on the Primo too, but you know what I mean. The Primo also reserves us to do other Primo shit.
Exactly. Yeah. So maybe we'll throw a new design up on the OG site, see how it works, see if people are liking it, and then we might move it over to some more premium styles.
Yeah, we can get some exclusives, right? Like, okay, if you like this design, the home is on the OG site, or if you like these designs, you know what I mean? Because the premium too, like you said, it'll be like as long as you can archive things, you could have it, season to season or month to month, like you said, switch up shit as the inventory grows, right?
Yeah, there's a lot more control on the website, but there's a lot of little tedious knickknacks. Like there's so much control, you have to literally, check off every box and check everything out. Like just designing the website the other day was a pain in the butt.
Joggers are going crazy, Brett. What?
Yeah, I can't wait. Like I said, as soon as like the season kicks off, I'll probably retire most of the summer merch, and we're
going right into leisure wear.
Yes, sir.
Fall, baby.
Comfort joggers, matching track pants. There's you can do all over print track pants and jackets too. So
I'm about to reconfigure my whole studio when we get back from Vegas, because I'm trying to do my garage. Trying to epoxy and paint the garage, but then I want a studio where I'm full body in this bitch. Pause. You know what I mean? The camera's just like, I'm just all of this motherfucker, me and bones. That way I can wear joggers with the matching thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you.
I'd be like, yeah, you see that? The whole matching thing all around the side of the leg. You feel me? We're taking it to another level of ignorance. Full levels. Fucking flies.
There it is. Yeah, I got the AOB graphic to work on next for JD, and then some various thumbnails. I'm not entirely sure how he's going to want those if he's going to do like recap shows or what, but I'll get with him on that. But yeah, this first West Side graphic that he commissioned me for came out great, and it's already up there and stuff. I might even send him some money back. I was like, if I make some money off of this, I'll just give him a profit share on some of this, because he's the one who got me going on designing it. So
yeah, come on. I remember when you hit me, you're like, what does it stand for? The
AOB, yeah. I wasn't sure on that.
Behind AOB.
What is this? Standard Milky Way tie-dye.
And
this one I'm probably gonna have to redo, because the stitching is a little too small or intricate. So I'm gonna end up archiving this one, but bringing it back.
Okay.
The tie-dye one.
Hey, I didn't get a chance to order the tie-dye one too, because I wanted to see how it came out, because I know you had ordered one, right?
Yeah. So I'm gonna redo it to make sure that it comes out correct, and then archive the other product. And let's
on the OG site, we need a Chris Farley that is correct shirt.
Now, Peacock on the polo
kind of
shirt,
plain
they run
Jane-ish,
true to
right?
size.
We could just get the scene. You could just I could screenshot the scene and send it to you.
I just want to know.
I'm sorry, both of you guys were talking at the same time.
My bad.
Can you do the what, Lee?
Do the polo shirts run true to size, or do I go?
Everything should run true to size. Everything's run true to size.
Sweet.
Otherwise, they put it at a different size.
All right, then.
Right?
You should just assume that everything's true to size. What was I? Oh, yes. So I was going to put I'm going to revamp the GWN logo to just do the letters. That way I can put that on embroidered stuff.
Yeah.
So a lot of these old designs are going to have to be redone. I'm going to have to take out some backgrounds as well. But it can be done. There we go. Share this tab. It can be done. It can be done. So let's see if maybe if I remove the background, it gives me something or not. Nope. Let's do a regular erase. Let's go to quick selection and see if it gives me anything. Yeah, you have to do it this way. Oh, I forgot. I don't need these letters here.
Behind the scenes shit, y'all.
This should give me the look that I want. Let's make it bigger and then resize it so that it fits on the site as well.
Hey, you know how you see all my orders, right? So you see how much of a psychopath I am. So
yeah.
If I like a shirt, I'll order it in different sizes
I was gonna say in different sizes and different colors.
And different colors, but also even the same exact one. Like I have like 4 or 5 different red GWN shirts in different ways. They're all red with the white, same thing. But I have the medium with the fucking classic. I have a large with the classic. I have the large with the fucking triple blend. And my girl just every time she sees like my little invoices, because I'll just use her fucking account and shit. And she's like, "Yo, what the fuck are you doing?" Like, "Don't you have that shirt?" Yeah. But see, when I wear these jeans, these are a little more fitted. I'm gonna wear a medium. If I'm wearing like some shorts or something a little baggier, I'm gonna wear the large. You know what I mean? It's a method to the madness.
Method to the madness.
Yeah, like the faded joint, the triple blend, it looks like vintage. I like that. I'm like, ooh, I'm trying to figure out what to throw with that. You know what I mean? I like doing simple shit.
We'll have a lot of options.
Right.
Plenty of options. Okay, now let's re-download that again.
We're gonna get real ignorant with these polos.
Let's flop the colors. So what am I doing? Yeah, boom. Let's change the shadow to white. There we go. And then download this one. All right, y'all about to see some stuff.
Yeah. Behind the scenes, y'all. I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh shoot, did I click the right color?
It's a lot of process that goes into that. I give you a lot of fucking patience, man. I couldn't do it.
That's what I'm telling you. And then like you guys are hitting me up every 5 seconds. Can we get this like this instead? I'm like, yeah, dude,
Something
but
I don't have is
give me another 20 minutes now just to make that one small change that you should have told me about before I did this or whatever. But I have a lot of patience with you guys. I don't get mad.
No, that's
why
crazy.
That's why when I do graphic design, I charge $5 per revision.
Mm-hmm.
That way it'll stop people from giving me double, triple, quadruple work. They're like, oh, it's $5 every time I want something changed. Yeah, it is, because it takes a while.
Yep. And that's the jug.
That's
the deal.
My rates are cheap.
Yeah. I mean, for now.
Yeah, while they last.
Yeah,
Let's see how
sure.
the black one looks on the side. Kind of don't like it. I like the white one instead.
Yeah, the white is classic because
yeah, and I just fixed the white design right now, so it's gonna look good. Like when you do white on white and stuff now, instead of having a weird shadow.
Yeah,
I realized like I fixed it anyway.
On the black joints too, on the OG site, if you change it from non-white to another color, there's like an outline on some of it that has white. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I said I just fixed.
Yeah, thank you. Because I try to complain about it. I go, because the only song, I think I was trying to tell this big then I got plunged into the Matrix earlier. The song and Maddie, these are the guys that go, I want the black one with a woo woo woo, right?
Yeah.
And so song last year, he wanted black on black. I'm like, ooh, that's dope. Right? So order of black on black. And I don't think anything of it. I just put the black woo woo with the size that he said, send it. You know what I mean? And then fucking when they showed up, I was like, oh, it has an outline, a little bit of outline, but he goes, I like it. I go, I can't wear it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it actually accidentally came out pretty badass.
Yeah, and so the red one has the black with a little bit of white outline, and it looks pretty badass. It looks on purpose, actually. But like, but Maddie, I'm like, hey Maddie, if you want this one, if not, I'll throw him a red one because I got an extra red with the white. You know what I mean? Because that's just badass. I can never have enough of those. I'll wear those every day.
I feel you. Okay.
I like that look. It makes people look. They double take because they're like, because it's not like it's. For example, remember back in the days, it was when they did the Wolfpack shit. It was the red over the black, or it was the black over the red. You know what I mean? So when you did the white over, and the white was only over the black. You know what I mean? That was the original NWO shit. I got them on all the joints. I got it on purple, on gray. I haven't fucked with any of the other loud colors. I need to do a green one. I be seeing Kitteh. Sometimes he rocks he has the Kelly green with the white GW, and that shit look fresh.
There we go. I just fixed that other tie-dye shirt.
Tight. What's that one hitting for?
30.
Not bad.
Because it's embroidered.
But it's a multicolored embroidered shirt that's badass for $30.
Yeah, and it has 2 stitching patterns, one on the sleeve and one on the front chest with the GWN logo.
Okay. I need to go back. Can we do whenever you get a chance, if you could put that GWN on a camo trucker, boom, we're in there. We're in there. The white joint on the camo. What? That's about to go crazy. I'm spending another $60. Fuck it. 70 went to shipping. Shipping's not expensive neither. I think also because I think I might not be far from this place.
You want the back part of the camel hat black or brown?
Brown. Yeah.
All right.
Black is badass, but brown, because I intend on, if this comes in time, I'm gonna wear this with the fucking Eastside fucking camo polo I got. Ignorant. At the Eastside League draft.
Let's hope I don't have to resize this.
That Westside League draft's going crazy, bro.
Right. Do you want it with a flat embroidery or a puffy embroidery?
Ooh, puffy.
That's an extra $1.50.
Fuck it, dog. Let's supersize. Give me the large drink and the large fries.
You want it in? You want the embroidery in white, black, or do you want it to kind of like match the? We could do like a goldish.
Ooh.
It's like a dark gold, almost brown. Kind of looks.
Yeah, I kind of like that. That's kind of fly because it might go with the camo look. Or should we just be safe and go white?
Let me see. Hold on.
I'm kind of vaginaing out right now. Let's go white.
Okay.
But yeah, you know what though? But you know what though? I don't want. You know what? No, don't listen to me. You the artist. You the artist.
Yeah, this is it's gonna be 3D.
I was about to buy the country camo because it looked dope. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, this is gonna look good.
Yeah.
Right now it'll render. Right now it'll render it in 3D, and then that way we can see how it really looks.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's do the color joint on that because that's gonna be actually fly with the brown. Now I gotta get some khaki cargo type shorts or something, or pants or something. Ooh, cargo pants. I haven't rocked some camo or some khaki cargo pants in a minute.
Okay, one sec.
With the all white Stan Smith. See, you got to put it together. You got to premeditate these things. I'm gonna look like I'm wearing the same outfit every day, just in either shorts or pants, and just different variations of the same shit. And bring all the gold out, Peacock. Fuck it. Bring all of it out. And just rotate pieces. That's what I'm doing.
All right, the cap is live. GWN Puffy Brown embroidered logo hat.
Yes.
It looks good. I like it. I like the gold.
Right? It pops. Damn, that was quick.
Yeah, because I resized and redid the graphics and had them on my computer already. Right before we started, because I was like, I'm gonna redo these GWN logos.
Can we do
it? Is easier on my computer, not gonna lie.
Yeah, you did say that. Hey, but you were just you're exercising your brain, remember?
Yeah.
We gotta do things that annoy us. Ooh, that's my new way of looking at my girl bitching at me all the time. Just challenging my brain right now. Just things I have to deal with. Challenges. Things that frustrate me. I'm a genius. I'm a reflection of who I surround myself with. So it might be the geniuses that I'm surrounded by that makes me so great. I ain't gonna hold you. Because you just killed that. I'm like, what else kind of hat can we do I could buy? I'm buying that one. Hold on, what else can we do? Like a full-on camo? What other color backs can we do?
Color what? I'm sorry?
Like the backs of the truckers. What other colors can we do?
Oh, you can't.
Oh, it's just the black or the brown?
Yeah, it's black, brown, and olive.
Ooh, olive?
Yeah, but I already have that olive one. I don't want to put up like two products.
Yeah, you don't want to put up too many things. Yeah, you're right. I like that brown.
I need diversity. I need the diversity to like be up there on the website. That's why it's 50 select products. I'm really picky about what's going up there.
Okay, I like this. We're gonna go OG on ignorance, full ignorance. This one is curated ignorance. That's what you got to do for the primos, bro. 50 for the design. You got to.
Oh, you mean that? Yeah.
You got to up your. Maybe not double. What do you charge for the OG designs? The OG,
like $10.
How much?
Like $10.
$10. Oh, we got to up that to 25, bro. It was the. I used to tell people 25 actually. That's why I thought it was 25. Like everyone.
Well, I hit people for 20 originally, and then if they keep coming back to me, I'll be like, all right, I'll give you like, 2 for 20 or whatever, stuff like that.
Because you know they're gonna go and buy too.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't want it to get too expensive.
Primo designs though, right? Yeah. 30. We got it. Here's the thing. When Terry Jam and when Jimmy Jam and Terry, what are their names? Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis. Am I saying this right? But anyways, when they got kicked out of Prince's band for producing other groups, they were hot, and they immediately got a deal, and the dude signing the deal was like, "Hey man, I have a problem with your offer, or your counter offer." And he said, "Well, what's wrong with it?" And he said, "Because it's not enough. I'm gonna give you more." This is the guy who's gonna sign them. He's like, you guys should ask for way more. You know what I mean? And that shit always fucks me up. Like, yeah, you're right. We should always ask for more.
That's the way.
When we have a premium, now we have comparisons, right? We got the OG, and then we got the primo.
Yeah, I was gonna say on some of these like this, the embroidered baseball cap, we can put stuff on the sides also. I was having trouble with that the last time though. It didn't pick up the image for some reason. I don't know. Maybe my phone was dying. But like I said, there's just little things I need to mess around with.
Figure out how to, because they have the little dimensions to it all the fucking down, right?
Yeah, and all of them are different for every product. So I already it's easier to already have the design downloaded in 3 or 4 different formats.
How many different options of polos did they have? Like
a lot,
material wise.
A lot. I gave you the best value at that premium, like in between. Like I didn't give you the cheapest material, but I didn't give you the most expensive polo. So I went in between. You know what I mean? So that's why it's like a 65-35 blend and at a decent price.
Yeah, I like it.
But like if you want, you can go high end like golf polo, Under Armour. You know what I'm saying? Like it's pure like. Yeah, you're out there like whatever.
Oh, we're going there next.
And you can do all over print, but the base cost on those is $51. That's just for me.
We can do all over print. It's only $51 on the base.
Well, for me, so it would come out to like $60.
Yeah, so you'd be 60 or something.
Yeah, it'll be like a $60.
I would do like 60, like make like at least $9 off it.
For sure.
Yeah,
a lot of stuff though I don't like the caps. I think all the caps I'm making like $3 or whatever off of them or whatever.
But still though, for the Under Armour. The woo wop with the all over print custom, that's worth $60.
Oh,
that's
for sure.
Still the jug.
Let's see. Let's go to
like consumer wise, that's the jug. And if you wanted to get friendly, then you know how they said you can't do sales. What you can do is be like, all right, this is a sale. Fucking, I'm only doing $3 overhead on these Under Armour woo wops, so they're cost you $55 or $54 or whatever.
Correct.
You know what I mean?
Correct. Yeah. So it's not like a sale, but it's a few dollars.
It's not like a sale, but it's just for a limited time. You guys got 2 weeks right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then and then you can be like, yo, for $25, I'm doing custom designs. You know what I mean? Holla at me. You got 2 weeks. Then you go, so they pay for the custom, and then they go and buy the material, the shirt or whatever it is. Right?
Exactly. Yeah. No. It's just to help out the consumer as well.
I'm saying it too, because I'm gonna be one of them motherfuckers.
But yeah, the trucker hat is up there. It's live. It has the gold stitching, gold puffy stitching. And then I put up I redid the tie-dye version. That way it just has the clean GWN white logo on the front with a square.
That shit is so hard, bro.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna order this one. It looks cool.
Hey,
With a
look,
white bucket
I'm gonna
hat.
order it too, but I won't wear it in Vegas. You know what I mean? Like, listen, that's you.
Yeah, this one's cool.
That shit is fresh.
Yeah, this
I'm
cream one
tripping off your shirt. Literally.
This cream one that Candlestick got is really dope too.
Yeah,
it is nice with his hat. Paired with his hat, it's perfect. I'm jealous.
He got the combo.
Yeah, he jumped on it quick. I was like, I'm jealous of that. That's dope. Yeah, I'll put out some other West Side.
Could you put that combo together? You were just saying that.
Yeah, I put it up today. Like I added that alternate logo to make it real nice and clean. Yeah, this is really cool. I'll put up some other stuff, maybe some jogger pants that'll go with this whole line. You know, like throw some things together that way you can do a whole outfit just based on the West Side fantasy football logos.
Right.
Good stuff.
That's badass, man.
Oh man, I'm pumped. Just gotta I gotta pack my bag here, get my toiletries in order, make sure I'm not forgetting stuff. I'm probably gonna start doing that already.
Was it you or was it Diamond Joe? Somebody was texting me like last week. They're like, "Is it too crazy that I'm already packing my bag?" And I was like, "No."
It was probably Diamond Joe.
I'm actively thinking about it every day. Like, all right, what am I bringing? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm probably already gonna just take the suitcase down from where I keep it and then just start throwing stuff in there.
I gotta do that too.
Have it ready to rock.
I gotta take it out of the little storage room because we always store it away when we're not traveling, right?
Yeah.
Feeling that I can start folding up what I am taking.
Fine with all this stuff.
For sure already. You know what it is too? Because we're bringing out a lot of brand newy shit. Like you about to them Python joints is making their debut in Vegas, right?
They are. Yeah, that's the plan.
Oh no, you already broke them out, huh?
Yeah, I wore them to church on Sunday. Got like 4 compliments real quick.
Hey, that's hard.
One of the young guys is there or whatever. He came up to me. He's like, "Hey, what's going on, Miles?" And then he shook my hand and he was like, "Oh, damn." He's like, "Are those Python?"
What's the brand? It starts with a T, right?
What's that? Tacova.
What's the brand? It starts with a T.
Yeah, Tacova.
Yeah, because I started seeing that. Maybe it's because we were talking about it. I started seeing shit pop up on my YouTube and shit.
Let me take you to the website.
Yeah.
Let's go, men's.
I need to get me some Joe. Do they do sneakers?
No, it's mostly.
Oh, that would be dope, bro.
They do like work boots and shit though.
Okay, do they do low top shit?
They have like maybe like one pair of like a loafer type thing somewhere.
Ooh, loafer. Oh, that's hard. I need me some gators. I need some reptile shit, bro.
Oh, you want some exotics? Watch this. Exotic.
Yeah, give me some exotic shit, bro.
Search.
I need some reptiles on this motherfucker, bro.
I didn't search. There we go. These are all exotics right here. These are the watch. Let's go to the pair that I bought. I bought these. Oh, they have them in my size still. It's like the only one that's not sold out.
Damn, but you already got them though. See what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I can't roll up in the peacocks.
Watch.
Hey, the ones you got is hella hard.
They are super fast.
Hey, when they came in though, you was like, yes. They re-released them like they was the pandas. Remember, everyone was mad if they didn't get the pandas.
Yep.
I know my daughter was,
but then they just kept dropping. They just kept
dropping. And they re-released them like 4 times that year.
Oh shoot! I need a belt.
Do they have like? Have you ever seen like some all red shit? Do they dye? Obviously, they dye shit, right?
Oh yeah, they have stuff. They have all kinds of stuff, dude. They have like anything you want, you can find. Ooh, this hat band I need. It's a Python hat band. $60 for my hat.
And you just wrap it around the bitch?
Yep.
That's hard. Oh,
that's
hard. So it matches your shit, huh?
So it matches my boots.
Throw it in the cart.
That's how they get you, dude.
This is why it's dangerous to do this with me.
Exotic boots.
Because I'm only gonna fucking motivate it. Yeah, buy it. That's why I only call Diamond Joe or my homie Mac Nees whenever I'm on my ignorant shit. Or you too.
My brother-in-law wants these.
These shoes right here. Yeah, do it. I'm like, yeah, that's
he's
all.
Like, did you see the green ostrich ones or whatever?
Oh, the ostrich ones?
Yeah, but these are green ostrich.
Oh, that's hard. So what? Oh, that's special right there because it says it's green.
Last call.
Not regular.
They're only $675.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, boots ain't cheap, bro.
They're not because they're
Where the hell would I
handcrafted too.
I don't know where I would wear green like that
These
too.
are handcrafted too, though.
Watch these. Let me show you the boots that all the attorneys always wear. Not those. I need the black cherry.
The black cherry joint?
The black cherry gators, bro. These bad crocodiles. These are them right here. This is my same boot.
What are these?
My same boot, but in a black cherry. These hit for $9.85, about a thou wow.
Okay, so it's a little bit. They feel a little statusy wearing these.
Oh, dude, you can wear this with a suit.
No, but I'm saying that's why they be wearing them.
Oh, for sure.
Hey, those are tight, man.
Hell yeah! So every time I'm in like,
I would stand out wearing them out here. Over there, that's regular for the ballers.
Oh yeah.
Is what you're saying? The lawyer look.
For sure. Typically, you'll see dudes wearing stuff like this. Hold up. More along like this line, but with a square toe around here. Everybody wears real macho square toe. I'm not.
I prefer that.
They're all right. I'm not super into it.
I'm from the West Coast.
I like the
pointy thing looks. You know what though? The pointy thing, you probably could whoop more ass if it ever came to it though.
Yeah, I like a nice round toe, not the super pointy or snip toe.
I'm not mad at the round toe.
It's just like a little rubber.
The square look looks like I mean business though.
See this one that I'm highlighting here, it's a snip toe. I have a boot in that. It's okay. This round toe I prefer. It's like a dressier.
Hey, I'm about to see your joints in Vegas. You got the round joints you said?
Yeah, I got the round ones.
Okay, I'm gonna see them in real life because I want me to pair some reptile shit, man. This shit hard.
Watch. So here, this is a round toe.
Really ignorant.
These are round toes, and then if I do this, these are cutters. These are cutter to the toes or whatever. And then these are square, which everybody really rocks, and they're not my favorite. They're like too wide up front.
And I like the square shit. I'm hella.
Yeah, you have more space if you have a wide foot. Like these are probably more comfortable. More comfortable boots.
I said a white feet, like a Filipino would say. I do have a white feet. A white feet. They don't say F's, they say PHs. I do have a white foot.
And then I own a pair of a snip boot, and it's like an in between. It's like gonna get pointy, and then they just cut it and make it square right at the top.
Oh, so it's like a pointy square look.
Yeah, I like those. Those are pretty cool. I have a pair of those, but I enjoy the round.
Oh, that's
boot.
Real business, bro.
Yeah, I enjoy the round boot more.
Business.
I have a boot that's kind of like this. Let's see. Let's go.
I'm fucking with it, bro. I need me a pair of some I need some loud shit. Those black cherry ones look dope.
They're so good.
Though.
Yeah, so I was gonna get those and do like a super layaway plan or whatever. But anyway, so I do have a pair.
This is the top
of the round toe.
Drop like a chunk, right, and then just 60 it away for months on end.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's exactly what I would do. I dropped $400 on my boots and
dropped like $4 on it and then 60 it away the rest of the way.
The cartels wear the long pointed boots. Yeah, they do.
See, I don't want to be synonymous. I look Mexican.
Yeah, so I would go with a round. I like a round toe, but that's me personally. But just because I also like to be dipped, like the round toe roper boot is more like a riding boot, but it's also.
Hey, the Cartesis wear the pointy joints because they be getting right in their ass with it.
Yeah, the round toe gives more of a like a riding boot kind of look or whatever.
You really get to one of those, huh? You wearing the round joints, you do one of those.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yeah, that's true, Ginger. The cartels do wear the long pointy ones. We call those lanchas.
Bro, I gotta go to a rodeo, bruh.
That's where it's at, dude.
I would totally rock a bolo with a white tee though. Like fuck.
I got some bolos.
Bolo tie white tee though. Or like white button up. Short sleeve. They'd be like, this guy's a fool.
I actually need to get some shirts. Mossy Oak, performance wear. Here we go, performance wear.
So this is a real ignorant question. Do people do shorts with them type of gator reptile boots?
If your name is Chingo Bling, sure.
Yeah, okay. Oh, he's hella outlandish.
Yeah.
I forgot about Chingo Bling.
So people from my area are real like that.
He didn't become a weirdo, did he?
No, he's cool. He's still doing comedy stuff.
One had the PDF file thing on him.
No, that's not him.
Oh, that was SPM, huh?
Yeah, that's SPM.
Okay. Yeah, shout out to Chingo Bling then. Because he was the shit.
Yeah, I was going to say, if you want, I think I sent you.
Too, unfortunately, though. Yeah.
Yeah, he came out with a song not too long ago.
For real?
Yeah, from behind the bars. There's
Oh,
like a mossy oak performance type camo shirt that I had sent you the link to. I'm not too sure if you checked it out that last time from Tacoma. So it's like $100 shirt. But
I peeped that.
Oh, okay. I was like, this is right up your alley.
And that's what you text me too. I did one of those. Because I can't just get that now. I got to get the boots too.
For sure.
Come on, man. You can't just go half ignorant, right?
Oh, that way you can be out there looking like that, bro.
Ignorant. You know what I mean? We flexing.
Ready to shoot a gun. Oh, wait, shout out to He's on Fire. Brandon in the house. He's saying he's driving from Houston to damn near Kansas City right now. He was at the Texas training camp yesterday. Salute,
bro, he's on a fucking mission, bro. He's about to do it to the Chiefs, isn't he? He's like, fuck that. Never. Listen, I'm going. He's like, I'm going. I'm gonna set them ablaze. Damn, that's a truck, huh? Well, how many hours of a truck that is from Houston to KC? So you're going the other way because you're going to Midwest.
I flew there, but let me find out.
Right? How many hours was that flight?
Round trip. That's not telling me anything. Come on. Where's the AI? Mileage.
Or the mileage, right?
Yeah, let me do mileage. It's 648 miles.
Okay. So it's like going to Vegas for me. From here to Vegas. So it's like a 7-hour drive.
That's a long trip. That's like from me to like Dallas. From where I'm at to Dallas.
So when you're going from there, is it a straight shot north or are you like veering like east or westish? Where is Dallas?
Brandon said he looked up and Stingley was standing 3 feet in front of him. He's driving up, flying back. Smart. Yeah, it's a 10-hour drive for Brandon.
10 hours, B.
Okay, so that's further than Dallas for me. Oof.
Whoa, that's a big fucking wasp. Did y'all see that?
I did not.
Whoa. There's a wasp nest that's developing on the side of my house, and the spray people are supposed to come today whenever they show up. And this fucker, he's just flying around me right now. Here's the thing. My cousin was here the other day, and he was like, don't swat at them, bro. They'll remember it, and they'll remember your scent, and they'll tell the rest of them. I said, word. He said, yeah, they attack me all the time at my house because I've been going to war with them. I'm like, okay, I'm going to do this the right way. I'm going to call the professionals. I was ready to take my hose to it, like, start spraying the motherfuckers. Gotta go outside. Me not going outside for like the last month.
Brandon saying that the Texans offense, probably particularly the offensive line, is so much bigger than it was 2 years ago. Yeah, I believe it, bro.
Yeah, hella jelly.
They got some cornbread guys finally. Yeah. Keelan Rutledge is a beast. He was getting into little scraps and fights and tussles with Daniil Hunter at practice.
This is a very conscious effort to protect Stroud, huh?
Yes.
Like they were like, you know what doesn't work? Small linemen. We need big linemen. Corn fed.
Oh yeah, and
that was part of the interviewing process. What do you eat?
Wheat marks.
Corn. Okay.
The O-line, tight ends, and receivers are all bigger. Tomorrow we hit the 2-week mark. 14 days.
Right. When do you fly in on Wednesday?
I get there at 6 p.m. Vegas time.
Okay, perfect. So we'll already be like, we'll already be situated somewhere because we do have rooms out there.
Yeah, I'll just drive by, drop off the bags. I'll probably go like dressed like whatever we're gonna do, drop off the bags, and then just be ready to roll. Because I think I'm the last person coming in Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Unless Simon Joe gets there, he's trying to get there, so we'll see.
I think he's on a midnight mission, like trying to like leave and arrive like somewhere before midnight, and then we get time to party. The Wednesday night extravaganza.
Word.
I know. Here's the thing is that like me coming in on Wednesday last year, me and Candlestick was smart. He turned in at like 4 a.m, and I didn't turn in until like 7. And we wake up at 9 and do Costco. Because I'm partying with my graveyard shift Uncle Pete, right? Who takes the night off because we're kicking it. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then he's just pour it up and done it. Like he has he just had to, we're just raiding his liquor cabinet at that point too. We're like, we're so, I stepped from one thing, then he's like, oh, Jay, you ever tried this? And woo. And I'm like, yeah, fucking pour it out. And then the sun's coming out and then it's hot. And I was like, I should probably sleep. You know what I mean? And then like, boom, we're waking up. We're like, all right, let's go to Costco. And then we're out in the heat and I'm just dead. Already, I'm like, all right, here we go. Yeah, but going back to, I guess I like to challenge myself. You know what I mean? I was like, all right, I got to get on the good foot. Which starts with partying hard on Wednesday.
That's what it seems like. Oh, Matrix might have gotten Bogey. Yeah. While he's there, we'll go ahead and run another promo for, make sure y'all are liking, subscribing, getting entered for the giveaway that will be happening live August 21st in Las Vegas. With some more information on that, here is JD Guchinni.
What's good, gang? It's the Guchinni representing the Hard to Start podcast, tapping in to remind y'all that coming this August 20th, 2026, the second annual GWN The Westside League live draft weekend will be popping off. Man, you will see all the cast of characters that you see live on the GWN every day. You'll see a lot of people that's in the chat every day on the stream, and then you'll see some of your favorite content creators that you've seen us make content with in this conglomerate that we call the GWN 100%. So what you need to do is go ahead and like and subscribe wherever you found us at, and if you screenshot that you subscribe, we are giving away multiple giveaways during the live draft. 100%. We will be running our regular scheduling program. Thursday night will be Playmakers. Friday morning will be WYGU. And then later on that Friday will be the live Westside League second annual draft. And during the draft, we will have multiple giveaways like this right here. This autographed mini helmet of Jackson Smith and Jigba Super Bowl helmet. You're over at the GWN in the Hard to Start. We putting up championships on the wall, and we want to bless the people that rock with us who putting up championships on the wall. You know what I mean? With some of these little special items to put in your man cave, your she cave, you know what I mean? Whatever it may be. But yeah, make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe, because that's all you got to do to be entered to win this helmet. Click that bell, and then tune in to the second annual GWN live Westside Fantasy Football Draft Weekend. 100%. Peace.
Shout out everybody that got ran over in my way. Feel low and I'm mad sober flipping way. Send them things down the interstate. I'm in the plane.
And there you have it. Appreciate everybody for tuning in for this edition of Wake Your Game Up on a beautiful Tuesday, August the 4th of 2026. We led off the top of the show with all of the fantasy news, everything that is relevant happening at OTAs, minicamp, and all of that. So make sure you guys play that stuff back. That way you're informed, fully informed. Be on the lookout, of course, for the rest of our fantasy shows throughout the course of the week. And guys like Lee doing his Fantasy Charger Hour weekly, dropping tons of shorts, making sure that you're checking out, of course, the Hard to Start Fantasy Podcast. The Fantasy Football Cuzzos doing their thing with their podcast as well. You have Bo and Joe popping in occasionally to do their show. We will have the return of the Fantasy Playmakers really soon, doing several other various things in accordance with draft season. And then, of course, we will have all our live draft at the end of the month. We will be streaming that, probably a good 6-7 hour stream as well. So just make sure y'all are tapping in, staying tuned in with everybody there. You're liking and subscribing. You're checking out the new premium website launch, neon-peacock-shop at fourthwall.com. I've already had some great sales going on there. Appreciate everybody picking up their stuff over there. Be on the lookout for the Crooked Commish stuff that's out there on that website, the Westside League stuff that's out there with those logos. I don't judge you at all, Brandon. Bucky's is a definite must stop every time. You got to get those beaver nugs. Pause. Yeah, can't wait for Playmakers coming up pretty soon. We're going to do a lot of cool stuff like tier jerkers and tier jumpers and things like that. Pick your poison type of stuff. So we'll definitely have a lot of themed Playmaker shows coming. Those are on Thursday nights. TBD. And then, of course, we'll have the H-Town Huddle with yours truly doing all of the Houston Texans news. So appreciate everybody for staying locked in, stay tuned up. Make sure you hit that little notification bell. That way, every time something does come up, like the Bo and Joe show that just was a random Sunday night. So make sure you guys are just, like I said, locked in with that. That way you don't miss a single show. We will be bringing you some more stuff and another Wake Your Game episode this coming Friday. So stay locked in, everybody. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, supporting the website, and helping us out to grow this conglomerate that we call the Gen Wealth Net. Catch you on the next one.
Scott! Yeah, let me quarterback this. We came a long way from throwing money in the mattress. I played a long game to get rich. They say the game is a bitch, but the bitch is the baddest. Bowie Scott Flame won't change my name like I'm Cassius. Keep flame cause I'm cautious. I'll burn you to ashes. Double cross the bosses and get hit with the ratchet. Can't fuck with suckers, that shit is contagious. Count 100,000 blowing clouds, hella anxious. Maybe a doctor, but I ain't got no patience. All top shotters on my roster, they gon' race shit. Transform